By this way. I get the one TV. I'm mean, you forget the mind. Say your body touch tonight. Say now I love you for your life. Yeah, I love you life. See every day together, yeah, day and night. Yeah, if I leave you goodbye. Yeah, if you leave, I'm strong. Love me, your body, baby. It's your body, baby. So crazy. Love me, your body, baby. Yeah, you want me to me. I wanna let you know. Oh, every day to be What's my favorite word? What's my favorite word? DJ Khaled. Saying how I last so long. I said the superpowers. 223,000 hours and I'm up to CC, and I'm up to Hennessy. Like it wasn't complicated. You know, this ain't free. I got girls that should have made pay for it. I got girls that should have made wait for it. I got girls that cancel the flight back home. Stay another day for it. You got attitude on 99. On Hawaii. Stomach on flat, flat. On what's that? Yeah, I need it all right now. Last year I had drama, girl, not right now. Never gonna chat what we talking about. You the only one I know that fits. Yeah, I always wonder if you had yourself. If it's just me, if it's just me, is this so good? I shouldn't have been afraid. Uh, is it just me? Yeah, is it just me? Is this so good? I shouldn't have been that get a college degree. And nobody is don't even know you're free. Right? You know you only do that with me, right? Yeah, double checking on you. You know I never put a pressure on you. You know that you make your own mind up. You know what it was when you tied up. You gotta run it up. Be out of words trying to sum it up. They throw it back like even let me flash on the tour bus. She don't do enough. Even though you're in the hood, I'm still pulling up. Dip straight to your doorstep. It's a real thing, can't feel the porch yet. I always wonder if you ask yourself, is it just me? Is it just me? Is this so good? I shouldn't have. Is it just me? Yeah. Is it just me? Is this so good? Ninety-three point nine WKYF, the most hip hop and R&B in the
Why? Don't be scared. Why are you scared, young MIA? She gave us a tour at. Oh, okay. I was at Amores. I was there earlier. Yes, I was there earlier, but I left. She gave you a tour of. Oh, okay. I wish I had stayed. Okay, let me go get my stuff. I think I should be ready. And make sure I don't lock my stuff. Okay, it was nice. Was it nice? Was it nice? Hold on. Oh my gosh, the temperature dropped. Okay, the temperature has dropped. Oh, she did? Do you go to those? I've never gone to one of those. I need to go to one of those. It's supposed to like help you. It can be like stress relief. Pick up something real quick. Hi, thank you, thank you. Really, it was okay. Fishing equipment. Okay, okay. I gotta find one around me so I can, I heard it's a good stress relief. I know some people who do it. Somebody was supposed to like take me there, but that person that was supposed to take me there is not really reliable. So the gun range thing that is. So I haven't gone. So I think I need to like go find, look for it myself. Yeah, it's definitely a stress reliever. That's what I heard. Whew. Okay. I feel like something buzzing. So you like? Have you ever been to one? I've never been to one. I want to try it though. Oh, okay. But you've never gone. You've never gone to it. Okay. Oh, they didn't even cover this stuff. Did they come? Um, I had to go. I had like a whole bunch of stuff that I had planned. Oh, you have been to one? Okay. Did you like it? Were you scared? Were you scared when you went? I feel like I'm gonna be scared when I go. Hold up. Okay. At first you were. Tell me. Let me know if you can hear me, because I have this earpod. This particular earpod. I'm not a big fan. I don't know if I've ever streamed with this one, but the other one died. Well, because I've been out and the other one died, so I don't know if you can hear me still. This one is so sensitive, and I don't feel like it's. I don't feel that it is. Shoot, I don't feel that it's loud. I don't like it. While some people say this brand is good, Marshalls, I think that was a poor choice. Right? I believe that is a poor choice. I prefer Beats. My Beats died though. Hey Quan. It's clear. Okay, cool. Thank you. Is it loud enough? I don't know. I think it's. I believe it's going off of this AirPod. I'm kind of, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the first time I am. Oh gosh, dude, what do you have your high beam on? Damn, that was bright as heck. Um, yeah, I'm not used to it. Like, if I move when this particular one is dying, when it's dying, it's like if you move, like if I turn to the left or right, I feel like, at least with phones or when I'm listening to something, I don't know about streaming. When I'm listening to something, I believe, like if I turn, like it turns out it like it goes out. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like streaming with it. I think it just happened that that's the one I had. Whew. Hi, Cambe. How are you, boo? Yes, I was live earlier. I'm gonna look. Maybe when I get home, I'll go in the studio and the computer and go and try to edit it and see if I mean, I played music for most of it. I'll probably just end up deleting it. This this particular live. Sure. Um, what is going on? What else is going on? I don't know. Why, young MIA, why do you feel scared? I feel, remember, like I did a stream a few days, was it a day, 2 days ago, maybe? Child, I'm trying to pull into this thing without hitting anything. At least let me be able to pull the car in and like, it's not cold, so it's not gonna get moved. Um, why do you feel like that? Were you listening to a stream? Were you listening to somebody? Did you know, like, what were you listening to, or why do you get that feeling? Yeah, it's been a lot happening. I mean, were you here when I was on this channel? I was talking about like just a couple of court cases or whatever, but as far as people doing a lot, yeah, people have been doing a lot. Hi, Nikki, how are you? People have been doing a lot. There's a lot of like things going on. People are getting like frustrated. People. I mean, people get tired of BS, right? Especially because this is virtual, and for a lot of people, I mean, this is like their life, and so they spend a lot of time on here, and they do a lot of stuff, and it brings them a lot of fuck shit. I don't know, out of nowhere, a very bad vibe. Yeah. Listen, when I made the stream where I said a storm is brewing, I just felt like it was the necessarily know that as far as like someone getting hurt, I just feel that it's gonna be ugly. I just felt like there's like a lot because people do a lot behind the scenes and people do a lot that it spills out on in front of the scenes, and people are really doing a lot because for them this is their life. Like they want to. I wish I had more time during the day, right? I wish I had an assistant. I wish like a lot of stuff, right? It took me a lot to like put in the time. There was a time that I was distracted because I focused on other people's bullshit to help them, and you do a lot for people, they don't appreciate it or whatever, right? And a lot of people have friendships here. A lot of people feel like this is they feel they form bonds here, they spend so much time here. Anybody that says that they don't feel something like you can't meet, oh, like people try to undermine, oh, you can't meet people, that's not true because you spend a lot of time on here. So for people is a lot, this is their life. And so when something happens, this is like real life. Whether it's a YouTube stuff, it's a mixture of YouTube and real life. I mean, people are going to court. I just told you in my live stream, two people that are like people are going, two different court cases that's about to well, they're going to file come Monday, like in a few days, right? Um, plus other pending, lawsuits and stuff. So there is a lot happening. People talking of pull-ups, but the problem is when you pull up on someone, you don't know when you're gonna put up on the right person and they're gonna do something. I do feel that people are getting tired. People are getting tired of being bullied. People are getting tired of being lied on, and a lot of people on here play like gangster thug, or online thug, and then in real life when people actually like take them to task, it's a different story. So I feel like that's probably why you're feeling, like you just got a bad vibe, because this has been going on for like a few months. I mean, it really started last year. So yeah, if you're feeling that, yeah, because people just don't learn. They want, like, it's like the more happens, the more they want to outdo it and get, I don't know, is it like a thing? People want to act, what, I don't know. They want to be like thugs. They want to bully people on here. I mean, these are crimes in real life, right? People are actually like filing. I just got this bad vibe 5 minutes ago. What? You got it 5 minutes ago. Why do you think are you feeling like something is happening somewhere? Is that what you're feeling? Mm, I don't know why you got it, but I mean, I just feel like, I don't know that I feel that. I know that people learn a lesson, right? Because sometimes people do too much. They think that people start serious, and so it actually carry out. Unfortunately, to answer it, yes, they do. Mm, yes, that is time. Yep. Behind the scenes, behind the scenes, sure is. Behind the scenes, it sure is. I got kicked out. I got kicked out. I gotta let me like turn the thing off because I gotta like take all my stuff in. I gotta take my stuff inside, and I wonder if the camera is hmm? I was also charging my phone. Yeah, definitely behind the scenes. Yeah, there's a lot happening, right? I don't know. And when people are quiet, you say spill the tea. Oh, I don't know. I'm just, as far as like in the YouTube streets, I just feel like they're, I mean, you can see like people are quiet, there's subliminal shots taken. Um I don't know exactly what is going on, but obviously you can tell something is brewing, right? Amongst people. I don't know. A couple viewers just went incognito mode. Yeah, this is the game like there's some people, they do that, like nosy ass people, lame ass bitches, weak ass hoes that come and watch you, and they want, and then they come and watch you, and they sit in your cloud. Like, I don't get it. It's a mental. That's what, when I say there's mental illness on here, like, it's not like to throw shit. It's like people are really sick, right? I don't understand it. If you don't like someone, why are you in their cloud? You watch, you go incognito, like, I'm not gonna give the person view, and you watch there, and then then go ride or talk shit. I think that's weird. You guys are weird on this app. There's a bunch of weird ass, goofy ass bitches and weak. I don't like people like that. I keep to myself. I'm friendly with a lot of people. I'm cordial with a lot of people, but there's just some, I can't take that. And people on here doing too much lying about like the lamest shit, right? The sky could be blue. Why would you say that? Oh, I was using this emoji, and you wrote to this person, and this person thought it was me, and it's like, that's a lie. People lie about the dumbest, stupidest shit. That means you're sick. If you're gonna lie about something so simple and stupid, that means like something is wrong with you, that you would lie so quickly. I don't like that kind of shit. I stay away from that, right? And you see people that they come in chats, and it's like in high school, like, how when people come and arrive at a lunch table, and they just want so much to belong, right? And if you don't like acknowledge them, it's so weird to me. It's like creepy, right? I liken it as creepy, right? I liken it as creepy. There's just a bunch of weird energy, and weird, creepy people, right? And then the people who defend the creepy people, the people who defend the diabolical liars. That means you're diabolical yourself, right? And you have people who have to hit a panel to be seen, right? It's like, let's run from here to here so that we can get seen. Let's like be, it's online. Do they realize it's online? That's why when I was putting those emojis, I don't feel sorry for anybody if you're doing too much on here and shit gets real and you have to face it, because it's like, stop doing too much. This is online. If this is your entire life, right? If you have kids and if you have shit to do, and you spend most of your time on here to the wee hours of the morning, and then I turn around and I see you running from place to place trying to like belong, something's wrong with you. You need to get a reality check. I've been live twice, and what was I doing like through the whole day? And earlier in the morning, I didn't even come live. I was out. I've been up and outside the house for like pretty much all day. And I tune in on YouTube and I see people just doing too much. I woke up to people being in chat for hours and hours. It's like they're live. They wake up, they don't even wash their fucking face, right? They don't wash their fucking face, and they go on YouTube, okay? They're on YouTube, they don't wash their face, they don't brush their teeth, they don't check on their loved ones, they don't do anything. The first thing they do is to go on YouTube and be creepy and be stalkers and be bullies and be harassers. Something is wrong with you, okay? And the people who pretend that they're not on here but they're incognito and on there watching, you're equally as sick, because that means you're always on here. Because I can imagine if you're not on here and you're actually doing stuff, and maybe you're on here and you're like multitasking and watching stuff, that's different. But you have to separate the two, and some people don't. And young MIA, this is why there's a lot happening. Because people, if you have to go and do a lot to create a play, to run a play, if you have to go and look up people's freaking pictures, if you have to do all of that shit for total strangers that you don't know, you have to store all their shit, you have to go behind the scenes and talk to people, you have to go behind the scenes and just do a whole bunch of stuff. What does that tell you? Doesn't it take time to do? Like, if you have to go look up strangers, right? When you're doxing someone, doesn't that mean you gotta look them up? If you have to look up people and do all of that shit, store all their pictures, go post their pictures, go behind the scenes and plot on who to like make. That's why young MIA, there's a lot going on. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying, right? So if anything bad happens, I hope that it doesn't happen to anybody, that I support, or, that I like. If it does, it will be a consequence of their action on here, right? I see you. How are you? Forget the bush and cloud watchers at YouTube camera. It's the incognito watchers that are Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not even the bush watchers, right? Because at least they're watching and they don't want to drop down. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Because I myself, sometimes I'm watching 2 or 3 things and I can't say hi to everybody in all the chats, right? Or I'm busy doing something and I have it as noise, that way I can keep up with what's going on. There are people that watch me replay, there are people that miss stuff, they're busy, life goes on. That is 100% normal. Is the incognito people, why are you watching incognito? To me, that's dangerous. That means you have nefarious thought, because you could just be a bush watcher and then you don't have to drop down, right? For you to go incognito, you have to go and click incognito. What's behind the fact that you're doing that? What's behind the fact that you're doing that, right? That's why there's a lot going on. It's only February, there's already a lot going on. Well, people were already doing a lot last year. So are you shocked? I'm not, right? Mm, Nothing really shocks me anymore on this app. Um, Sorry, I'm chewing ice. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I mean, it's just, that's part of what this like virtual stuff is. Like, nothing really shocks me anymore, because we've seen people end up in hospital, we've seen people get locked up. Just navigate. All you can do is just navigate through these streets. Like, just navigate carefully and don't do anything that will, get you in trouble. As far as the rest, what can we do? All we can do is watch. I mean, we watch it. People get, whatever happens, right? There's not really anything we can do. If people fall out, people want to run plays. If people, I mean, they're gonna do it anyway. Link. Okay, hold up. Link. Hold on. Let me drop the link. Hold up. You know who you're scared? Who are you scared? Oh my gosh! You see in the chat. Who are you scared of? Young MIA. Are you trolling in the chat, Young MIA? But no, I mean, hi Alexis. Why are you scared of them? They're harmless. Dear self is nice. Why are you scared of? Were you in dear self's chat? Okay, Beasley, I'm dropping there. Hold up. Oh crap! What am I doing? Is this damn long nails? Okay, my light. This light has turned off. Okay, but hopefully, if I get kicked out, it's probably because I'm like change. I'm not changing device, but I'm changing, like, I'm navigating, changing location. Hold up. I'm changing locations real quick. Oh, well, I'm coming outside. I mean, I'm coming out of the car. That is. I dropped the link. Why are you scared of them? Young MIA, and this damn this Marshall uh AirPod. I can't stand this stupid thing because I feel like it's gonna fall out. Okay, all right. I hear someone hit the panel. Shit. Okay, hold on. Let me put on the ban and let me put up the banner while I'm going inside. Crap, I think I'm past my banner. Hold up. Hi, Beasley. Hold up.
All right.
Beasley, is that you?
Huh? Excuse me?
I was like, Beasley, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Or Mariah Carey. Same color.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
And what did I do?
That's
Okay,
my
hold on. Let me take that out. Okay.
that's my black sister, Mariah Carey.
You think she's your black sister, Mariah Carey?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. The temperature has dropped like what? At least 5 to 8 degrees. Ooh.
I don't like being cold. Oh.
Well, ironically, I thought I was gonna be colder because I just had the, like the red leather jacket. If it was in the 30s, by no means would I be wearing that. I had another like a wool coat in the car, just in case, because I didn't know how cold it was gonna be. But
Mm.
this jacket is actually warm. Um, what's going on? Okay, so look, Young MIA said they're mean. They are? Oh, they're not mean. They're nice. What
Who?
happened? You were probably trolling them, Young MIA. Were you trolling them? Who were you trolling?
That's a troll. That person's wicked.
Who? The young Sabero.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a troll. No, but okay, well he goes he's I saw what didn't I see you on a panel? I feel like I saw you on a panel last night, Young MIA. Hi Taylor Made, how are you, boo? Crap. See what I'm telling you about this stupid Marshall freaking earbud just fell out of my ear. I don't know if you guys
God
can
damn
still
it.
hear me.
I need some new ones.
You need some what? New what? New earbuds?
Yeah. I had to use, yeah. I put them on my
I have
list.
I have the Beats, but the one I had earlier died. Okay. That one died. So I put on the what do you call it? I put on the Marshalls. Let me give you an example of YouTube cameras. Okay, the Quan said hello to Nikki with the eye patch, and I can't see her in the chat. Oh, yeah, Nikki was here in the chat, but you may not see her because you can't. She hasn't typed in a while. It's been at least what? I saw her when she entered the chat, and I'm in StreamYard. So she might not even be in the chat anymore. Maybe that's why you don't see her. Or maybe you were trolling her and she blocked you. Now there are some people that I've never even talked to, but I think they have me blocked. Like I see people saying hi to them, and that one I think is weird,
A
right?
lot of
I don't troll people. I don't troll
a lot of
people.
a lot of people have me blocked, and I don't even think about saying anything to them.
Right. There are people that have you blocked for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't know. It's weird. Like there are some people
Okay.
that I don't even talk to. For example, Shanice, weird ass. She had like some weird reason. That one, she's weird. Okay. And then some other people are weird. And then you have people that who is like, can you just block me if you're gonna be like stalking and doing all this weird shit? Just block me already. I don't want to. I don't want to freaking see you.
I got weirdos that've been stalking me for 5 or 6 years. I've never done nothing to.
Hi, Solo Ghost SGK. Uh, okay, Young Cancerberg said I don't even talk to her.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh, I
it
hate
could be
goodies.
that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. People. I mean, people have different reasons for blocking. So if people have never like done whatever and they block, right? But it makes you wonder why. But I do know that Nikki hasn't been in the chat. She was initially like she had dropped down, but she hasn't typed in a while. So
Life goes on.
Beasley, what's up? What is it cold over there?
For me, yeah, it's wet. It's wet. It's been raining.
All day?
It's damp out. It's not raining. It's damp and it's chilly. Yeah, and there's storms
Let me
coming.
see. The
Storms coming.
storm's coming. Like
Oh,
the real storm,
yeah, real
not
storm.
YouTube storm.
It's already flooded in Southern California.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah.
kind of oh that's bad. I'm trying to see what it says the temp is here. Maybe I should look at my phone.
Um.
It's 30 something, like 32 degrees right now. It did drop from when I was out earlier, it was in the 40s.
That's cold. Cold enough. Um. Oh, I ate goodies today. I get these pita bread crackers, and I get pokey. You know what pokey is?
Pokey. No,
Yeah.
like Poke Bowl.
Yeah.
I had one of those a few days ago. I got it from Whole Foods.
Yeah. I get it from Sprouts, but it doesn't have anything in it except the tuna and the sesame stuff, the sesame and soy sauce. But that's got to be good for you too, huh?
What the
Just the
soy
tuna.
sauce?
The
The
tuna
tuna,
chunk.
yes. That's what mine had. My Poke Bowl had tuna, but my thing was that it was raw tuna. So I had to like stick it in. I had to cook that tuna a little bit. I couldn't do the tuna
That's how it.
raw.
That's how it is. It's raw. It's a Hawaiian dish.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. No. I was too even though I eat sushi. Oh my gosh, I love sushi. But that tuna I had to it looked too raw for me. I had to kind of zap it a little. I had to
I,
cook it. At least let it be at least the top be cooked. And for me I can have it if it's pink inside. That's not a problem. But for it to be raw, no, I can't do the raw.
I like it raw. And then I get this other stuff. I get this stuff from the deli. I get curry chicken salad, and it's chicken salad with curry in it, and it's got raisins and coconut, and
Yuck, I hate raisins. Yuck.
oh, well, raisins go with curry, and
Oh.
that's good.
Curry is good. I used to like curry. I used to like to cook with curry. I haven't
I go,
really cooked with curry in a while, unless I'm cooking for family. Hi, Didi, got genetics. How are you? Unless I'm cooking for family, like maybe like for my mom or my dad or something. I mean, I don't. Though I have it, I haven't used it in a while, and I feel like I haven't used it in a while since I stopped eating meat.
yeah, well, you can curry vegetables too, eggplant, and
When I do vegetables, okay, it's one of two ways. I like it just simple. I'm not a fan of using butter or margarine or none of that. I rather use like olive oil, if anything, if I have to use anything. So I will do like seasoning, like let's say salt, garlic, black pepper, whatever else, right? Um, so I'll either do it sort of plain like that, or okay, so Brussels sprouts, they're really like disgusting. I don't like them. However, because of the nutritional values, like they have iron, they have, I forgot what else, right? There is such a thing called Kung Pao Brussels sprout. So I tried that, and it can be a little bit too much with like all of the stuff. I would like a lighter version of Kung Pao, and that will be more palatable. But, for some of those vegetables that I can't stand, but you just want to eat them for the values that they offer.
I stir fry 'em.
Yes, I also like to stir fry.
And
I'm trying to think of where's the one. I did stir fry like the mixed veggies, right? If you have like the mixed veggies, yeah, that one I
it,
like to stir fry.
and it doesn't matter the combination; it always tastes good.
Yeah.
I take the white onions and some garlic and some red pepper and ginger and bell
Oh,
pepper.
ginger, yeah, all good stuff.
Yeah,
See,
and
this
then
is the kind of stuff about your old channel that I used to like be in the clouds and like to listen to because you would talk about like the seasoning and stuff and how you season it or marinate stuff and all of that.
or I can cook.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
I can really cook, and I know how to eat with chopsticks. So they have these little shorts that come on, and little shorts. It'll have somebody black, and they're in China, and
Mm-hmm.
they order the food, and the black people order the food. They go, they go, oh, they go, wow. They go, they're like, oh wow, you speak Chinese? Where did you learn to
What?
speak Chinese? Where did you learn to speak
Oh my
Chinese?
God.
Oh no, it's funny as hell because it shocks the hell out of them that black people can speak Chinese like that.
Well, do I know any Chinese word? No, I don't. The only thing I know is Japanese. Okay, Japanese like konnichiwa, and and what is there anything else? No, I don't know anything else. I don't know anything in Chinese. I haven't. I've never. Have I been to China? No, I've never been to China. I have been to Japan. I can say a couple of things in Russian. I cannot speak it. I cannot speak it. I'm familiar with their food because I've been to Russia. Okay, I can eat the food. I'm familiar with all of that. I can say a few words. That's it. Chinese, nope, never been. I can't even. I don't even. How do you say hello?
That's Vidanya. Oh, Chinese, I don't
It's
know.
Russian. That's
Oh,
Vidania's Russian.
I thought you were talking about Russian. You switched up to Chinese. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know any words. I
And then you
don't
have
know
different
any
types of
words in
Chinese. You've got
Russian.
Mandarin and you've got Cantonese, and they're different languages. So I don't
Oh,
know.
okay. See, I don't know. Yeah,
And
I
there's
don't
lots of
know
Chinese
either.
people here. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. That's Korean.
Okay. Yeah, I've never been there
No.
either. I don't know any
Sana
words.
konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa, yes, Japan. Yeah, that's Japanese.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting some more of that tuna. I just can't stop eating it.
And the poke, yeah, the tuna. And okay, so what's your
Maybe I
favorite
should
like
cook it
tuna?
some. Nah, I like it just the way that it is.
No, no. Well, you cook it. I mean, just enough to where it's like if you want to cook it. But of course, it's gonna change the texture, right? Because that's also part of it. The one I had, it had the tuna. It had avocado. I love avocado. It had the tuna. It had the rice. It had the avocado. Can't remember what else it had. Um, that was it. Now, when I zapped the tuna, I did. Did I add salt? No, I think I did. I added some black pepper. I wanted it. It did have a kick, so I don't know what it had. Okay, so I gave you like wasabi and soy sauce, right? I like the wasabi in it. Oh, I did. I just realized that he dropped off. Damn it, Beasley, where did you go? He dropped off. Okay, I'll drop the link again if you wanna come back. If you want to come back. Yes, I had that poke bowl. It was tuna. It was a tuna poke. I like those kind of stuff. Right. It's good, it's healthy, it's simple. It doesn't have too much. It doesn't have too much in it. Hold on, let me drop the link if Beasley wants to come back because I feel like he lost connection. Where's Young at my A? Young at my A said that he's scared. He's scared. Young at my A said he's scared. Why is you scared? Let me go look at my stream in YouTube because I can see. I can see who's right. Oh, well, if Young at my A is still here, yes, like the people who do the. Uh, is Beasley back? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold on. Let me put up the banner. Let me put up the banner. Let me put up the banner. Beastly.
Yeah.
Beastly is
That, that, that-
back.
that's interesting that you had Pokey the other day.
Yep, I sure did. I got pokey. I had gone there. I like to get I had gone there to I wanted to get lunch. I wanted during lunch to like go fix my nail that was broken. And then I decided, listen, I want a few things from there. I think I talked about these there are these liquid shots of like it will have like ginger, like elderberry, whatever, like to it like they're different things, right? Hold
That'll,
up.
that'll give you a kick in the ass. That'll give you a kick in the ass. A shot of some ginger or a shot of
Oh
some.
yeah, let me show you an example.
It's like a little
Right, I
shot.
like to get them from there too. Hold on, let me turn. If I turn on this light, I wonder if you can see it.
How much is the Pokey?
The pokey. Okay, can you see this thing? Oh, hold up.
Yeah, I got an
There are
idea.
different ones. This, okay. There's that one.
Like about 3 or 4 ounces.
This is this is the ginger one.
You,
You can
you,
see.
you drink it down like a tequila shot.
Uh-huh.
They give you a little rush through your body, warm you up. Okay, okay.
So yeah,
I,
so I went and got that, and then I got the pokey. I also have, oh look, this one, right? Because during the pandemic, this other one, I had this one that has the zinc.
okay.
Yeah.
I, I turned my camera on, but I look horrible.
Because you said you're probably like laying down, when it was raining here, oh my gosh, it was so annoying because it looked bad. I thought it was gonna snow. I'm trying to figure out which one I'm gonna drink.
Ginger.
I like to cook the ginger one. It has cayenne pepper too. It's ginger and turmeric.
Yes, that's
Turmeric
good.
has the exfoliation.
All good stuff.
Yeah.
All good
So
stuff.
we get it from there. So when I got it, Best Buy. Oh, I don't know. I can't read the expiration, but you have to shake it up, right? Especially if it's
It's best to drink it when it's fresh.
Listen, okay, so whenever I had gone to like Russia, like the first time I went to Russia, okay, that's where I started to like learn of like the juices to drink, and like how to like to drink it. It's best to drink it like after they are juiced. And over there, like the first one, because I think like the my colleague at the time, liked the carrot juice, right? Oh my gosh, that stuff is good. So the carrot juice is a good one. The with the juice, and you can mix it. So, like I would do some, but you have to have the right juicer at home to do it at home. And for me, the juicer I think I had one that was good, but it was such a headache to like clean, and I just kind of like I just kind of like fell off from doing it, but I really like doing it because you can make some of this stuff yourself, or you can buy that, and that stuff is how much is this stuff? When I buy it, this really came in handy like during the pandemic because like zinc was out of stock. A lot of things that were good, like they were saying, recommending for you to use at that time, it was hard to find, or they were like super expensive.
Right.
Um,
Um, no, you need a. They got the masticating and the centrifugal. In order to do the vegetables and like the greens to get the juices out of them, I think you need the masticating.
mhm.
Those are more expensive, but it's worth it. It's worth cleaning them out. Just cook them.
Yeah, it's worth it. Yes, I just need to get the right. Someone's here. Gonna get my A. Yay! This is the first time young MIA has hit my. Okay, you
what it
gotta close. I
does.
think you might have a tab open.
All right, let me drop down and I'll make sure I close all the tabs.
Close YouTube. Yeah, close YouTube. Close if you have YouTube open. Close YouTube where you have it open. Yes. So I've done like with the beets, the carrot. I used to do juice with the carrots. So yeah. Um. So they would, they would do the juice carrot and I
Any
forgot
com-
which other one,
any
but
com- any combination's good.
yeah.
Beets are really good for you. They're super hard to. They're
Yes.
they're hard to. They're hard to juice though.
Young
Is it
MIA.
is there still an echo?
Basically, do you hear an echo? Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, god damn it.
Um, so yes, do you know what the beets? I did beets a couple of times, but the juicer that I had, it clogged my thing. I got frustrated with, like trying to do the vegetable, the carrot, the ginger. The ginger one is not, the ginger is not bad. I really wanted the one I like the best is a carrot with ginger. Okay, that's good. The turmeric one, I did turmeric a few times. I have the powder of some of this stuff, but like at the local like Chinese store, I think I've showed it on my page where that's where like we have mint, all of that stuff. Like I can go there and buy the actual like the raw turmeric. I can buy obviously they have ginger and all of that. So, like I used to be like really good with juicing. The beets, however, that one was hard because, I
They just
wanted it, but my thing got clogged and I was like, okay, that's it. This is just too much of a hassle.
yeah, it's messed up when your thing gets clogged. Yeah, the beets are there are a lot of
The beets are
nutrients in
good. Yep.
them, but
It's
they
beets. Younger Maya, yes, there was an echo. I think it's because you have YouTube open, right? Like even though you hit the StreamYard link, like the tab you have open where you are like in here, like in the chat or listening to my stream, you have to close that tab, right? Make sure that is not playing, right? Or just close it altogether. I think that's why. I believe that's why. Okay, I think you're back. Do you have like a certain kind of
I haven't juiced in the longest.
Is
I
it is it
couldn't
is it good or still an echo?
I heard an echo. You heard an echo, Beasley.
I do.
Hold on. You already like on the you're already on the panel. So when I can hear myself talking while you're on here, unless you go on mute. Okay, go on mute. Okay, so now that you're on mute, it just means like you just stay on the panel. What happens is when your mic is off mute. Oh no, he dropped. When your mic is off mute, we have to go on mute because otherwise it will echo. I think there's a tab open somewhere. Beasley, when you juice, what did you juice with?
Oh, same thing you guys. I like the beets. The beets are really good for you. Beets and carrots is your main thing. Carrots is your main thing, and carrots will give you a burst of energy too. Carrots,
Yes,
celery.
that's what I learned. The carrots give you because we would drink that in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Like some hotels, like let's say if you travel, some hotels, they offer that. Like if they offer like fresh juice, I would prefer. I'm not really an orange juice kind of person. I don't really drink orange juice like that. If anything, maybe cranberry juice. But the juice that I would like will be that. So if they have it, yes, I would drink that.
Mm, yeah.
Okay.
No, I used to.
Is there still an echo?
Yeah,
Not,
just
it's not as bad.
it's not as bad. I think that when we're talking, you just have to go on mute. And when you're talking, we have to go on mute.
Cause you what you can do is that you can adjust the guest volume when you
Yeah, let me do that.
there's gonna be
Let me
a
do.
toggle.
Yeah, let me do echo cancellation.
Yeah. So Beasley, how
Let's see.
you been? Finally,
I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
it's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Okay, I don't hear an echo. I think it's gone.
All right, nice. So, did you notice how like a lot of people went incognito mode right now?
Yeah, why? Okay. Did they just like leave the stream or you think they went in incognito mode? How do you know
They
when they
went
go in
incognito.
incognito mode?
Oh, it's definitely incognito. I mean, it's like I say, they either incognito because they're afraid of dropping the chat, or it's because certain people are on the panel and they know there's gonna be some shit talking. So I'm pretty sure they're in incognito mode and stuff, and they're right there to report it to their favorite content creator. So get off incognito mode, bitches.
But why go in incognito mode when you can just be in the bush and like no one is gonna no one's gonna like see
What
you.
a
If you're in the
what a
clouds, no one sees you.
I agree.
what a lowly existence to relegate yourself to.
That's
Yep.
what I'm saying. It means like it's for me. I feel like it's a sort of a part like a. Isn't that like an issue with the person that you have to
I
go
would
incognito mode?
I wouldn't kowtow or be subservient or be deferential to any of these pieces of shit.
Yep.
Any of them. I wouldn't
I mean,
do it.
they're like pee toms. Like when you get that feeling that somebody's watching you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's weird.
That's what incognito watchers are. Basically, they're just peeping toms and shit.
I'm aware. I could have a chat full of 80 people and there'll be 5 people chatting.
Exactly, and they're like the rest are in the clouds, bushes, but it's the
And then I
incognito
listen to
ones you gotta
people
watch out
and then
for.
I listen to people show the next day and they're repeating the things that I said. I'm like, you guys are really weird.
Ooh. For
Yeah,
real,
because they're in the
for real.
clouds. They stay in the clouds. Yeah.
They
So I
steal
started
people's shit.
so I started telling them stories that weren't true.
Okay,
So
like
I started making up these crazy ass stories and shit. And I would hear
yeah,
them the next day and I would just bust up in tears about the
I
time when I
can't
was
lie.
six,
So
about
I just say how it is and shit.
about the time when I was 16 and I jumped over the fence and murdered this dog that had been talking shit to
yes,
me for
that's
five
the
or six
one
years.
I'm laughing about. Yes, I was like,
Yeah,
is
I
he
didn't
laughing?
I didn't kill any dog. I stabbed him
You
between
were
his eyes and I tried to cut his throat off.
Yeah,
Judy.
like they will fall for anything. Like if you tell them that you're still a virgin, like it's stupid.
I
Like
told him
wow.
I stabbed him like 55 times. I had to worry about getting in the house because my mother's going to worry about where were you? You
Listen,
got all this blood on you.
It
Didi
puts the
and I were in
lotion
the
on its
chat.
skin.
Didi
It's
and
not
I
like
were in the chat when you were telling that story.
these
And
people are
then
weird.
you ended the live, Beasley. You ended the live, and I could hear you laughing. You were trying so hard to keep a straight face when you ended on, and then I typed, "Is he laughing?"
Oh yeah, that's the best part when you can't control your laughter and stuff. Like that's the best part.
No, the best part is the next day you hear someone saying, that crazy motherfucker said he killed a dog.
I was like, Beasley. He was telling the story. I'm like, and then initially I was following the story and I was believing the story, and then as it got crazier, and then some of the stuff he's saying, and then from the voice I could tell he was like trying not to laugh, and
I mean, like these people are like they think they're high. They think high of themselves. They think that they know better, but they're fucking literally fucking
yes,
like it's retarded.
yes, Didi, you were in the chat because, and then he just ended the live, and I heard him. I was like, wait a minute. The way
And
he
then
ended the live, it was like, what the heck is wrong with you, Beasley? You stop it right now.
some of these people I've known for years, for 6 and 7, 8, 9 years, and they listen to me. I don't listen to them, but they listen to me. And I told them the story of when I was watching. It was the news, and it was a little Palestinian girl, and her mother, father, sister, brother, all of them got killed.
Isn't that the
Right.
Malala chick? That one, the Malala chick.
No, I don't know. I think she's Palestinian.
She got
I
like
feel
a she
like
got
I
invited
heard.
to all these parties like with politicians and shit. Like she even got like a Nobel Prize. I
No,
think
no,
she's the
no,
only
Kimber.
no.
that survived.
This is a little 6 or 7 year old girl.
Oh, because it kind of looks like she kind of looked like Mia Khalifa. You know, like
Yeah, she did look like that, but I don't think they had the same behaviors.
I don't look like Mia.
Right. I like Mia very much. I think she's cool people. Probably.
another funny thing is when they say we're not going. Like, what do you mean by you're not going? Like to the store or what the fuck? But you guys end up fucking like you know doing commentary on what people said. Is like, dude, like so it's either you're watching us or you're not watching us or you're gonna like watch us in incognito mode. So it's kind of like it's stupid.
Well, I had the little girl was talking about how she missed her mother and her father and everything, and this. Is there anything that she wants? They'll try to get it for her. She just wants her brother. And that like hurt my feelings a little bit. So I said, like, I miss my brother too. And then I felt even worse when I said it because I didn't cry. So I started making some tears up. I started going,
I know. Okay, well, it sounded real, but then you talked about, yes, you talked about the story. I was like, because you were talking about your brother, and I really knew that your brother had passed away, so I didn't want to think that you were fake crying, but I just thought, oh my gosh,
oh,
I
I
think
was
he's
sad. But
acting.
I was sad, but I thought I'd put some extras on it.
Yeah, I thought you were
It did,
acting.
it
I
did,
knew
it
that
did,
you were sad.
it did touch me. And then 4 or 5 of them was in their headline of their show the next day. Beasley cries.
You know what? I'm here for the fuck shit.
I can't stand you.
What's going on YouTube? Well, what's going on YouTube cameras? Like who's acting a fool? Who's acting as who's taking who on court?
Lovely Love
I
is
wanna
acting a fool.
I wanna talk shit tonight. I wanna talk shit.
Lovely
Okay, I'm
Love is
so glad we're on the
Lovely Love is
backup
acting a
page.
fool. Ugly
Yes,
Love is
lovely.
acting a fool.
No,
Someone
lovely love called
someone
police
mentioned
on Jay
someone mentioned
Dunn.
her daughter, so she called the police on her.
Lovely. I mean, can I use vulgar language? There's gonna be some like explicit vulgar language. I mean, I just need to express what I feel about some of these content creators,
As
and I
long as
have
it's
no.
not like racial slur and
Oh
you're
no,
not,
no
no,
racial
don't
slur.
say their name. Don't say their
Yeah.
name or whatever. Racial
Oh,
or like, like any sexual stuff. Yeah.
oh yeah, no, like it's just more like insults. Like
Yes. Insult away. Insult them.
all right.
Who?
So Lovely Love is a dumbass. She literally is a dumbass. Like I mean, ODS, like you said, ODS was making fun of her. She literally
Oh,
has a
I
cop.
like lovely love.
I kind of feel sympathy for her, but not that type of sympathy where
I
like I
don't.
genuinely feel for it. But it's just
I
that she's a
don't.
fucking she's a
She's
stupid ass, like a
aggressive.
dumbass. Like
They
like
talk
No,
about
I
you.
like her. I
They
like
talk.
Lovely. Here's the thing with Lovely. Listen, I think this is one of those things is the character, right? Because Lovely Love will just do YouTube beef sector whatever they'll drag Lovely Love. There are people who like doing this stuff. They like to drag and stuff. Lovely Love is one of them. I think once you understand that, then you know why she acts the way she does. She will just get on there and it will be like boring and she feels like damn nobody's dragging nothing and she'll just like just start arguing with someone, right? So there are people who really like to argue and drag people and fight and then she'll be over it. She doesn't hold a grudge. Tomorrow she'll forget that it's not because she's drunk. Tomorrow she'll
nah,
forget. No, tomorrow. Listen, because
I think it does.
her and I got into it what like a year and a half or 2 years ago, right? And she to this day my page. That's how come on Lovely Love's page I have to come on another. I can't come in my backup. I can't come in my main page. I have to come on the like a third page because she's. I don't know. Because I was trolling her like crazy. I was in my page. I was cussing her out from the chat. I was telling her that because she it was one of those things that she wasn't paying attention. She was up there dragging, but she just wanted to be part of a fight, like just to drag. And so she inserted herself and stuff, and she read the chat wrong. She read the chat wrong and then decided to blame me for something. And so then, we proceeded to go back and forth, right?
Uh-huh.
And so that's just how she is. She'll do the dragging and she'll say whatever, and then she'll be over it. She'll disappear. She'll go and do real life and come back. She'll forget all about it. She doesn't like. She doesn't hold the grudge. She doesn't hold in all that stuff. It's just
Well,
that's
she is
just
a lot lizard, so she's gonna like she's gonna hold a grudge definitely. I mean, lot lizards, they're
she's
like
not a oh my
they're
god,
gonna
she's
hold a
not a
grudge on
lot
stuff.
lizard.
Oh yeah,
If you drag them the way I drag them, they'll hold a grudge, all right.
oh definitely.
Okay, well, yeah, some of the stuff Beasley was saying was mean. Beasley was mean.
Well, it's a harsh truth that they need to hear because you can't just paint everything in pink and roses and shit. So like you once in a while you have to like snap them back to reality. And Lovely is constantly being snapped back into reality, but she somehow I don't know like she suffers because she wants to suffer. Like
Why do
No,
you think she suffers? I don't think that she's
that's how
suffering. I
lonely
think
that's how lonely she really is.
yep. I mean she fakes that there's some husband like imaginary husband in the background
I
when
really
she's
don't
not.
think he exists.
Like
no, he does exist. We've heard him.
she pulls a
We've he-
Brianna, like they say that Brianna was also supposedly arguing with her boyfriend, which we all know is a sex doll.
uh
Brianna has a sex doll. We all know she's like pretending that it's alive.
oh
So it's like
my gosh. Wait
definitely
a minute.
people.
Hold up. Wait, I never see you in Brianna's chat. So you don't like Bree?
Oh,
Do you go in Bree's chat?
I have nothing personal against Turtle Cow, but you can totally
Oh
tell
my
that
god.
she's that type of person that does have a sex doll like under her bed. Because we know she's not like in the dating pool. Hell no, she's not. Let's keep it
No,
100.
we actually heard her boyfriend at the time in members only, right? That was we were the
That's
first
AI.
people. That is
That's
not
artificial
AI. That was
intelligence. That's
before the
AI.
AI stuff. No, that was before the AI stuff.
Nah,
We heard
that's
him.
AI. YouTube cameras. That's AI. It's just that people just
Oh,
found out that they
crazy.
don't want to be mean to her.
Y'all are crazy. No, we heard Bree's boyfriend in the
She
chat. I
has
don't
no
know if it was a
boyfriend.
morning live. It was doing members only.
Of
Which
course, it's on
reminds
members
me,
only.
yes, I'm gonna have members only live, and I'm trying to think of what is that? Are you
The pita bread chips.
Let's keep it a buck. Brianna has no boyfriend. She's lonely. I mean, people say that she's always on TikTok cooking food because she's eating her pain away.
she's
Like in that
always on
movie,
what?
she's eating her pain away. Because she's eating the pain away. Like Kung Fu Panda, he
You are
eats when he's
mean, and
upset.
that is not even true. Wait, that's not even true because she's lost weight and you can tell from her face, and you don't really see her like eating like that. And then
That
what
is
else was I gonna say?
cap. That is
Hmm?
cap. No way did. When was the last time Brianna lost weight?
Go watch her short. She's lost a lot of weight. You can tell. I can tell from her face. That's where you can see it. Like you can see the change. Like she showed a picture. Like I think was it December? December, yeah, December. She showed a before and after because there was something they were playing like an old video. She showed. I mean, I could tell that she lost weight. It's very obvious in
Well,
her face.
I got a
everyone
question.
knows that she flew to Texas on a cargo plane, because that's the only type of plane that will carry that much
How
weight.
come
And
Oh
how
my
come no
gosh.
how come Noble hasn't asked for his ring back? The relationship
How-
failed.
It's not an engagement ring. It was a gift. It was a birthday gift. How is he gonna
now
ask for a
that's an
gift back?
engagement ring right there. That's an engagement ring.
No, it was not. That came
I
out when
know
they like broke up. They came
I
out when they broke
know
up.
I know an engagement ring when I see one. YouTube cameras. I know when I see one. Shit, that's an engagement ring.
Maybe he just wasn't privy to the fact that there should be if you're gonna get a gift, don't get something that looks like an engagement ring. It came out that people assumed that it was an engagement ring and they went along. He's the one that said, yeah, just leave them, they can think whatever they want, but it was a
Oh,
gift.
he can't handle that. I mean, that's kind of sad. That's pathetic. Like, I mean, like, and Tracy goes and posts it on her community wall. And people like keep dragging. I mean, that fool got like ashamed. He's embarrassed
So the
to be seen around Tracy. Like, I mean, Tracy is a little bit cute and hot,
the
but
rumor hitting
Noble,
the
I don't
streets
know.
is
Like,
that deceased paid Ness $2,500 to get back in her good graces.
To get what?
That she paid Ness $2,500 to get back in her good graces. She paid her rent and her expenses this month, and she put $300 into her rap challenge pool.
Rap challenge, man. Pigeon Legs needs to fix her legs and shit. I mean, instead of buying boobs and all that stuff, she needs to get surgery on her legs. I mean, have you seen her legs? I mean, those things are like crooked as shit. Like damn, people have priorities all bad and shit in these YouTube streets.
You're gonna get blocked out of a bunch of people's chats after you talk all this shit.
Well, it's my First Amendment right, and I have nothing personal against him. It's just it's an honest observation. Like I say, if you want an honest, unbiased opinion, let a troll say it.
You're like, are you I was gonna say you're like the junior. I was gonna say you're the junior Beasley, but no.
Well, actually, New York King gave me the nickname of Prince of Trolls, and actually, I gladly accepted it. I'm no king, but I'm a Prince of Trolls.
Okay, Prince of where is New Era King? I haven't seen him in a while. Where the heck is he?
I saw him in a couple other chats, but
Oh, okay.
anyways, who else do you want me to talk shit on YouTube cameras? Who else do you want me to give an honest opinion about?
Let me see. I don't know who else. I didn't know you had so much shit to talk about. I know you troll in chats, but I didn't know you had so much shit to talk about these people. Yuck Mouth.
Honest observation. Yuck Mouth. Even though she's my boss legally under contract.
My gosh, you signed an NDA. Oh gosh, not you too. I knew when I saw you over there that you had to have. Oh my gosh.
Hey, but it's actually a pretty good thing because what people don't understand is that we're gonna start, like how there's people that do cockfights where like they fight roosters. Well, we're gonna have people to start, hiring trolls and like have some little club fight trolls and shit. Like we gotta get this shit popping.
Excuse me? Was that in the NDA?
No, I just added that. It's just so like people can get a better understanding of what's gonna happen in these streets. There's gonna be troll fights. There's gonna be fight clubs. So people need to start choosing their trolls wisely because it's gonna get pretty messy around here.
But nobody's choosing the trolls though. Who's choosing the trolls?
You'll be surprised at who's choosing the trolls.
What do you mean choose the trolls? Like choose the trolls as far as like the trolls like what? I know. Thank you, Kate.
Yep, it's gonna get crazy on YouTube cameras. It's gonna get super crazy, and I recommend. You know how you used to do highlights of like the shenanigans. You're gonna love this shit. It's gonna get crazy. Like you're gonna see more trolls actually like coming out of their comfort zone. Like the one troll that actually I'm actually afraid of is Lemon. I'm actually afraid of Lemon. That guy scares me.
Why?
I don't know. It's just that he can insult people like really good and stuff, but it's just something about him that like like that scares me. Like I would have to like train real hard, and it's gonna take me quite a while before I can actually take him head on.
But he's a troll that said he's gonna show himself.
I recommend that he shouldn't because trolls should never show their face. We should just you can hear our voices. You can hear our voices, but never show your face. That just ruins the whole meaning of a troll.
Okay, so if he shows his face, and that means he's no longer a troll. He's like a former troll.
Yeah, he's just a content creator because content creators are required to show their face like once in a while. Once you show your face, you are no longer a troll. You're a content creator. So I actually like highly advise him not to show his face ever, ever, ever.
Okay, well, there are some troll content creators that haven't shown their face. So what does that mean? They're not content creators?
No, they're not even content. Trolls aren't supposed to be content creators. Our mission in this YouTube world or this internet world is to always keep our faces unseen and just to fuck shit up. I'm here to fuck shit up on the beef sector. I'm here to fuck shit up in the beef sector, the Mo3 sector, the black sector, the mommy sector. I'm already in there. The dirty sector. the dark side sector or whatever they want to call it. I call it a community or a genre. But
Hi, my good Chris G.
we're gonna get it popping. YouTube cameras. We're gonna get it popping.
Okay, so is this what part of? Are you just adding this part? Did Yakmal tell you that this is part of what you guys are gonna do, or this is part of what
No,
you say she's your employer, your
no, that's a
boss?
part. That's something else. But I'm just like saying like what's gonna be popping off and shit.
Okay, so like, who are these trolls that are gonna be like troll fighting? Right? It's gonna be like troll challenge or what? Is that what you're saying? There's
We're just
gonna
gonna
be
be
like
hitting.
some troll challenge.
We're gonna be hitting panels. I don't care if you guys don't want to like let us on the panel, but we're still gonna be just bothering you until you guys let us on the panel. We're gonna be talking shit to you. We're gonna
Wait,
we're
you're
gonna
gonna talk shit to the channel holders, and what's the okay? Listen, I'll let you guys on the panel because there's some of these people, that um that hit the panels that it's like there are people who can't. As soon as they see a link, they want to hit a panel, right? Especially when
yep.
it's a panel where it's a bunch of people, and I'm tired of seeing the same old people time and time again. If I go to listen to the content creators that I like, I don't want to keep on seeing the same panel like panel whores that go and hug up and over talk is the same bull crap. I didn't If I wanted to see them, then I'll go to their channel, right? I'm
Yep.
going to see the content creators and other people that I like, and knowing that they'll have, like different people on the panel. I don't want to keep on seeing the same people that are disruptive and that talk too much and that are just annoying.
Because this is the beef sector, right? That's what it is for, to start beef. We're gonna start hitting panels. We're gonna start talking shit on you guys. And if you guys don't respond in the way that we want, we're gonna be snatching channels because the majority of these content creators, they haven't even
Right.
applied for the trademark of their channel. So we're gonna start applying for their channel to become ours. So every content creator, you
You're
better fucking start.
bad. What's
Huh?
wrong with you? You're bad. You're like the bad troll. Why would you be thinking of all these things you're talking about?
It's because somebody needs to say it. Somebody needs to be honest and say how it is. This is how like let's make this a real beef sector. Because everybody's just like copying each other. Everybody's scared and shit. Like if this is a
But
beef
you said
sector.
you were scared. You said you were
Oh, I
scared
was just
earlier.
playing and shit. I was just fishing for someone.
You said that you look at the criminal for you. The criminal for you.
I was fishing for someone, and that person literally dropped on the chat.
Yeah, I kind of got a feeling that you were looking for something specific, right?
Because
But
that
there
person
is a
dropped in the
lot.
chat. That person dropped in the chat, and I know that person watches me in incognito mode. That's why I started that. The whole incognito mode is like get off incognito mode. Talk to me if you have some problem with me. Just fucking say it. If not, unblock me and just say, you know what, I don't want nothing against you. I have nothing against you and shit. And if that's too much to ask, I'll just fucking snatch your channel. I'll just fucking apply for the trademark. You have 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna make that shit my fucking channel if you don't fucking stop it.
Oh my God, that's like mean. That's beyond trolling. Just because a person doesn't want to talk to you, that's horrible.
No, it's not. It's not because they want to talk to me.
Or
It's
they
just
like
that
are they
I'm gonna
blocked you or
I'm gonna put these people on check because you guys these content creators think they're in the beef sector and they it's not even a beef sector. Nobody's even beefing. Nobody's even starting shit. Us trolls have to do all the work while content creators reap all the benefits. Fuck no. It's
this
some
is
you
crazy.
this is a new age. We're
This
gonna
is a
start
new age
snatching
of
channels.
beefing.
Yeah, it's a new age. We're gonna like make sure that the old OGs or like the original gangsters, they're gonna be
Mhm.
fighting for their lives. They're gonna be fighting for their channel because I'm pretty. I looked it up on GoDaddy.com, and a lot of the OG channels aren't even trademarked yet. So yes, I'm coming for your channels too.
Don't say that. That's not nice. Don't say
Oh
that.
no, it's just that. I mean, you got Treasure Lane. I don't know why he's still bragging about the club chat. You're overrated, dude. You're fucking nobody no more. You're irrelevant. Mr. J Wilson
Treasureland is not Club
Mr.
Chat.
J
He's
Wilson,
different. That's
Mr.
Sean Bradley.
Yeah, nah, I don't care
Club
about him. He's irrelevant to me. It's Mr.
High
Wilson
Sky
that's
Sweetie.
Mr. Wilson is the new club chat president. You know, people have to fucking give him his flowers for that successful cruise ship. Properly bona fide, I gotta give her flowers too because she also gifted Mr. Jerry Wilson the name for it. You know, Juicycation. That was properly bona fide's idea. Shout out to her. But she also needs to get get over Mr. Wilson because she's cloud chasing off of him. So she's like bothering him. Mr. Wilson doesn't have time for her. So like move on, properly bona fide, move on. Then you have oh no, wait, it's Sean Bradley who's a fucking chat that club
Yeah,
chat.
that's what I told you. Sean Bradley
about
is
that.
club chat.
I was kind of confused because they kind of both look because they're both fat, they're both short, they're both
Oh my
bald,
gosh.
and they basically talk about the same thing. I don't know if it's the same person, So Sean
No,
Bradley,
it's not the
get
same
over
person.
yourself.
Opinion and views of the panelists does not reflect that of the channel holder. Okay.
So yeah, so Sean Bradley, you need to get over yourself. You're not relevant no more. When you were in the cruise ship, people wanted to ditch you. They wanted to kick it with Mr. J Wilson because that's how much popular Mr. Wilson is more than you, bro. So stop it. Treasure Lane, you posted up a picture of some chicken from the store. I don't know how the hell you try to smuggle that through the TSA, but you got caught, so they made you put it back on the shelf. Stop it, bro. You're no one either. Your time is over. I'm coming for your channel.
No, you're just talking crap. You're not coming for these people's channel. Like, why do you come for their channel? You don't even know them. You can't come for their channel if you don't know that. Like, well, they didn't do anything.
Sorry, but
like
I don't need to know them on YouTube cameras. They're in the beef sector. They're beef sector OGs. They know what beef means, and they have to be ready for us trolls because we're fucking coming for those channels.
Who
Now
is
moving
we?
on.
Okay, wait. You keep saying we. Who is we?
That's classified. YouTube cameras. That's classified. But just be prepared, because it's open season on everyone. Like that's why either you're a content creator or you're a troll. But if you're a content creator, you better like, huh?
Okay, hold on. So you're saying all of that stuff. Okay, so that means you had prior discussion on this, like this topic. Who, or is it just you that had this discussion?
No spoilers. No spoilers on YouTube cameras. No spoilers. I actually brought some other people from another community, and I've already introduced
Community
them to,
or sector?
I don't call it sector. I call it community because sector is kind of like a diluted word. It's kind of like sounds like a cult. It's actually like a very cultish word to call someplace sector. And no normal content creator or like no normal YouTuber actually uses the word sector. Like if you go outside of YouTube, people don't even know. It's like, what the hell is that? Like we call it genre or a community, but sector, that's weird. Like we're what the fuck do you guys like? What do you guys do? So I actually brought some people from another YouTube community. We're gonna start snatching your guys' channels. We're gonna spice it up. We're gonna
That's
go
not
for
spicing it up. That's not spicing it up. How are you gonna say you're gonna snatch people's channel and you call it spicing it up? What sector did you come from, Young MIA? Because you just kind of like showed up.
Well, I'm from everywhere.
No, you can't say you're from everywhere. Where did you originally, like, okay, since you want to use community, what community did you originate, like, did you originally come from?
I'm from everywhere. I'm just a bit of everywhere.
In the YouTube streets, what community, like, where did you first, like, land and you were there, like, kind of settled until, like, YouTube started, showing you recommendations and you decided to go elsewhere? Where did you originally?
We just pop out of nowhere. We trolls have no origin stories. We have no backstories, nothing. We just pop out of nowhere. We're needed, and we gotta admit that the beef sector is a dying sector or / community. Everybody knows that. That's why we had to get it popping last time. And out of nowhere, all these content creators started going live and giving their opinion on like who is a part of the OGs. Are there gatekeepers? That was us trolls. We fucking did that shit. Not you guys. We were actually feeding the YouTube stream.
Wait, how did you? Wait, this is kind of comical. Wait, okay, so how did you? Okay, I know you're not gonna say whoever the we is, but how did you guys figure that you got it popping? Right? You're saying that you guys got it popping. Who is the we?
Let's keep it a buck on YouTube cameras. Like every single like topic that like shenanigan that has been happening in these streets is all because of the trolls. The trolls run the show, not the content creators. Like we were feeding these content creators. You know, there was also that little gatekeeper situation where like it's Brianna, Pizarro, and Lady Nika. Then like the whole like of the new OGs making up a stand. There's King Roman News who like got hyped up by Nez. I watched that live stream. That shit was funny. She hyped him up, like, yeah, you need to start your own channel. And where did that get King Roman News? Where did it get him? Where is he at? Is he popping? No, he's not popping. I'm telling you, like
He's
these content creators,
popping.
these
What's
content
wrong with
creators,
what do you mean he's not
these,
popping?
these,
He's popping.
these content creators are so delusional. Like well, I gotta give it to Nez on that one. No, she hyped this guy up. She hyped up King Roman News. Like, yeah, you should like start coming live and stuff. We're gonna support you. Where is he right now? Like, where is he? Like, be honest. Where's
He's
King
been
Roman News?
coming live. He was always
Well,
coming
he
live.
has
What do you
not.
mean?
He has not been popping and shit. He hasn't come up on my recommendations. He hasn't been in any more challenges. The last challenge that he was on, they were accusing him that he, made himself a winner and he kept all the money. And then there's a couple other content creators, with these challenges, they pocket all the money and shit. So it's kind of funny, like that's so delusional. It's like a bunch of delusional content creators. I mean, and then who else? Uh,
Yes.
somebody's got to
Solo
say it, Solo.
goes.
Somebody's got to say it. Somebody has to say it.
Who are these
I mean,
trolls that you're talking about? And
I
in
can't
what
tell you
chats?
YouTube channels.
In what okay, so in what chats are they going and trolling and saying all this information, right? That you're talking about.
Well,
If
these information is common is public. Like they're literally in your chat right now too.
there's only like 9 people here, and there's not that
There's
many
9
people
people,
typing.
but a lot of
Some
people are
people are in the
incognito.
bush.
They're
I
incognito mode
don't
right now. They're fucking watching. They're listening and shit. Like they're like, oh my god, what is he saying? No, you guys know what I'm fucking talking about. Right now,
they
if
could
you
just
want
be
to go,
bush
look,
watchers. They could just
no,
be
look,
bush
just check.
watchers.
If you have a second device, go check who's
Mm-hmm.
live right now. Go check who's live right now and shit, and then look at their chats. You're gonna be seeing them saying, "Oh, this person's talking about this person's talking about that," or they're gonna be talking behind the scenes. They're gonna be talking in the back chat. I see everything. Everyone, the trolls see everything and shit. Like it's nothing like difficult to like fucking understand and shit. Yeah.
Look, okay. So Solo Ghost said, "Are you saying that trolls should be getting paid? Wouldn't the trolls get exposed at that point?"
No, trolls should be getting paid. Actually, we should actually start a fucking petition for trolls getting paid because we're putting in all the work.
Not
We're
if
putting
you're
all the
saying
we're
that trolls
putting
are
in
gonna
all the
snatch
work right now.
channels. Not if you're
No,
saying they're gonna snatch
it's either
channels.
pay or you get your channel snatched. Because if you get your channel snatched, if I apply for let's say
That's
a Pizarro's,
extortion.
I don't give a shit if it's extortion, but you better step up your guys' game and shit because if this is the beef sector, I want to see beef. We want to see beef. We don't want to see
There
fucking
are
like
people
people.
beefing. Weren't people just beefing?
That's recycled. That's recycled beefs. Come
No,
on, you guys
there's
gotta
some
step
new
it up.
beef.
What's the new
There's
beef? Tell me.
Okay, like Rita and MU had a falling out. That's not recycled. That's new beef because we didn't know that they were friends. That like there's
That's
beef.
recycled.
That's
That's
not
recycled.
recycled. That's not recycled.
People have been saying it in the chat that they were behind the scenes friends. Everybody knows how everybody moves. People message each other. The fucking bad checks fucking like is another example. They all knew that Rita and MU were friends. Not friends,
I
because
didn't know they were
cheating on each
friends.
other, but they're actually, because MU is, paying them and shit to be her friends. And MU needs to stop exploiting her kids. Fucking sick, narcissistic hoe. You're fucking disgusting, dude. Like you're the one that actually sent these other people your fucking kids pictures and shit, you dumb bitch. See
How
what
do
I
you
mean?
know
It's
that she did it? How do you know she did it?
everybody knows fucking MU's fucking story on YouTube cameras. Everybody knows. Nobody's gonna like sugarcoat it no more. Somebody has to say it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are fucking afraid to say it. That's why you guys don't even title your live streams. I mean, what kind of title is it like to be decided? No, if you guys are really about
I
it,
hate that one.
know.
I do hate that one. To be
Like
titled later.
if you're about it, if you're about the beef sector, title your live streams. Hey, you know what? This is a shot towards you and shit. You don't be throwing subliminals. That's some pussy shit. Don't be jumping people. That's pussy shit. Be upfront about it. Be real about it. If
Wait,
not,
you
don't even
said jumping
fucking like.
people? Shit. I wish I could jump people. I don't. There's not even anybody I would jump.
Well, you don't jump
Sub,
people YouTube cameras, so you're safe. You're safe. I
yeah,
got you.
there's not even anybody I would want to jump. And now, as far as subliminals, it just. Oh my gosh! I think.
There's a lot of subliminals, being thrown around in the beef sector is because they're pussies. They're scared. They're cowards. Even some of the trolls that consider themselves trolls are afraid to even like
So annoying. I
post
don't know if
something
you
like
guys
this.
could hear it. I had like another tab that was open and it was YouTube and it started auto playing the crime whatever.
Are you throwing subliminal shots at me, YouTube cameras?
No. I don't know if you noticed that I could because when you go to another tab you can't hear anything. First of all, this earbud dropped. I told you I hate this Marshall earbud. I don't
I don't
like
know.
it.
I don't know YouTube cameras. I'm not a content creator. I'm just a troll. So like, but it's cool. It's cool.
But but
Me and you
but
are
you're
cool. So
saying but look, you're saying that the trolls like can do all these things, but you have like all these things that you're saying the trolls can do, but at the same time, right? You're saying
come on.
you're not
Who?
telling us anything. You're not telling us anything, but then you're saying don't throw subliminals and don't jump people and say wait, a troll isn't his.
No, I'm referring to the content creators. Trolling his feelings. What feelings? What feelings are these? Like, well, come click the panel solo. I mean, see, that's the kind of comments that like make me laugh and shit. Like, people are so like easy to say, like, behind the screen. But just click the link, elaborate, explain to us, what you meant about that comment and stuff, or just, be a subscriber. Now that's a subscriber right there. That's a subscriber. I'm just a troll and shit. I'm just letting you guys know what an unbiased opinion, and that's it. It's just some opinions and some honesty that needs to be said. I ain't gonna be kissing no one's ass. Fuck no. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Come on, YouTube cameras. Let's be honest. Let's keep it a buck. What else?
Okay.
YouTube cameras?
What if Solo he said those are feelings? Solo said you're mad about MU. You started calling MU name. Yes, I did like the fact that you were calling MU name. We
Hey,
don't know unless
mad about
unless
MU?
you're aware that someone received pictures from
Hey,
MU of her kids.
that's a typical shit a woman would say. Oh, you're mad. Who
What?
hurt you? No, fucking who's he? Like, hey, YouTube cameras, don't make me bring up that fucking past situation that happened last time when you were talking about MU.
Oh, it's very what about it?
Remember
It's not
about that
even
shit.
remember.
That shit's not because that's not because anybody's mad. It's because people are afraid of because MU can actually pay people to come and attack someone. That's not because I'm mad at you. That's Solo. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Well, people
Stop it.
actually do that, and that situation, and what happened? People are gonna talk. People are gonna talk. Like it doesn't matter who,
Let's
right?
let's
People
go
can.
back.
What
Let's
happens
go
if
back.
people come here and threaten? And what happens? Look what happens when people threaten. Go ahead and threaten. When you did you miss what you were typing and what I was writing? You missed it, right? When I said
No,
people are gonna
I
get
was
what
there.
they get.
I remember that shit. I was even saying like the fact that nobody on the panel was like backing you up is some for you got some buster shit. MU, you weren't even talking bad about MU, but it was just
I was
me and shit.
actually defending her. Yeah.
You were defending her. It was me that was talking shit. But then that bitch fucking goes and pays VS to to start like trying to like blackmail you or like extort you about releasing these nudes and shit. And then you got Beasley
Which
on the
by the
on the
way,
fucking
they don't exist. Which by the way, they don't exist. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes people do too much on here and yeah. And when you talk and slander people,
MU.
then you're gonna get what you get.
Yep, MU has the money to cause that kind of chaos. That's why I it's gonna sound funny, but my services are also available through Trish. because there's a lot of extortion going on. There's gonna be a lot of
Wait,
extortion. There's gonna be a lot of extortion. There's gonna be a lot of blackmail going on. People tend to
you're just
say, "Oh, I'm
talking
gonna drop."
shit. Are you
They're
just talking
retarded,
shit?
huh?
You say that your services are available to Yuckmouth for what?
Oh well, if people pay, like if MU can pay someone, and VS gets paid to pull that kind of shit, why can't I? I want to make some money too. Fuck
We
it.
don't really know that. That's like speculation. You're like making
That's not
assumptions that
speculation. That's not spec. That should literally happen on your panel. YouTube cameras. That literally happened on your panel.
I
Why
think
did
that
MU?
sometimes
Why was
people
it?
take
Why
on
was
stuff on
MU?
their
Look,
own.
nah, MU. You know what happened that day and shit. And I'm speaking facts right now, so don't trip and shit. Like these people need to understand that I'm not a pussy to fucking like say these things and shit. That's why they're in incognito mode.
I
They're in
think, well,
incognito mode.
because for me, I give people the benefit of the doubt, right? I give people the benefit of the doubt. And while I give people the benefit of the doubt, it doesn't mean that because I'm not saying anything, that it doesn't mean that I'm not going to strike back my own way. I may just not talk about it. But I give people the benefit of the doubt because I think that people do too much on here for whatever the case is, whatever reason. And for me, I guess maybe because I don't really care, and this is I don't need to rely on this shit to survive or pay my bills. So when you see people that do whatever it is they do, whether it's trolling, whether it's doing a lot, whether it's causing dissension, creating a whole lot of havoc, whatever it is that they do, scratching, fighting, whatever, right? If they do all that to exist, that's them, right? I don't have to resort to doing what they do because that's not me, right? So if people have to do too much, sometimes when you do too much, you get to pay the price. He said not true. Wait, young MIA, what happened to you? I didn't even know that you had is that you that's coming back up? Hold up. You are talking a whole lot of shit today. You are talking a whole lot of shit today, young MIA. That's you. Young MIA. Oh, young
Yeah,
MIA.
it's me. It's me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I dropped down
Okay.
a little bit. I dropped down in the chat, and I saw 5 people were watching. Nobody was commenting, and it proves my point that they're incognito. These people are
Okay, now
scared.
it says two.
They're scared to even type in the chat. If you want, I know you have a second device. You have a second
I
device. Go
do.
and check.
Yes, I have a second device.
Check who's live right now and check their chat. They're not gonna what they're gonna be saying it's subliminal and shit. But hey, fucking somebody has to say it and shit. They're
But
gonna like.
you can tell when that happens. You know why? Because they'll say, "Oh, this person is saying whatever," and this that, and then you see people come in here to see, but nobody has come in here. Okay, well, 2 people came in here. I don't know. Yeah, let me switch
They're
my account because.
incognito. They're incognito YouTube cameras. They're incognito. They're scared.
Oh
They're
yeah,
pussy. They steal. You want to know who steals fucking ideas? Well,
a
actually,
lot
I
of
don't
people
want
do.
VS stole a lot of ideas from Pizarro, like the YouTube, the moderator tryouts. That's Pizarro's idea. I said, I fucking said it in Pizarro's chat. Who fucking came out with YouTube tryouts? VS. These people steal fucking ideas. These people steal everybody's content. Like fucking be original and shit. That's why these people don't deserve these channels. We're gonna start snatching channels. We're gonna start snatching names. We're gonna start hitting your guys' panel, and you guys better let us on the panel, or you say goodbye to your channel. Because you don't deserve it. Because you guys are in a sector that is all about beef, but there is no beef. There's just chorizo. That's all I see in these YouTube screens. Same thing goes for the Mo 3 sector. So Mo 3 sector is taking over the beef sector. That whole thing about why are they taking beef sector shenanigans over to the Mo 3 sector? That was us trolls and shit. That was us trolls, and we instigated it. We instigated. Why are they, if they're complaining, why are they letting Paulette Waters, come to the Mo 3 sector and spill all these fucking shenanigans from the beef sector? Make it
But
make
I think
sense.
that that's weird that you say,
Make it
why are
make
they
sense.
letting them? Why say
Make
why
it
are
make
they
sense.
letting them? People are old enough and grown. They can go wherever they want. No one like they pay their bills. They can go where they want.
No,
Who's
well, apparently to the beef sector, they're not allowed to. But
I
why is
don't think
Paulette
that's what.
Waters? Why is Paulette Waters allowed to go to the Mo 3 sector and spill beef sector shenanigans? And then you got
Because
the
she's
beef sector,
grown and she
and
can
then
go over there.
no, they're not allowed to. According to the beef sector, you're not allowed to go to another sector. Only keep it beef sector is beef sector business.
No, I don't think that's. I don't. That was misconstrued. I don't think that's what that meant. I
Nah,
think
that's
what
not
was meant.
misconstrued. No, that's how it is and shit. You got beef sector content creators getting pissed that the Mo 3 sector is popping. They're pissed that all their subscribers are going to the Mo 3 sector because it's more fun over there. They're actually about it. You got people actually like pulling up to other people and scrapping. Like the beef sector only
That's
does it just
crazy. No one's gonna do
the
that.
beef
Who
sector
cares? That's crazy to me.
the beef sector is just full of pussies. They're not about that kind of life. All they do
That's
is just
crazy to
complain.
me.
They just
Did you
complain.
say? Wait, hold up. Did you say how come we had somebody in the Mo 3 sector challenge someone else for a pull up and then didn't pull up? So you said what about the beef sector again?
Hey,
Yeah, I didn't
who
think
actually
so.
no? They actually pulled up. They called the
No,
cops,
they
but
did,
no, they called the
but he
cops, but the
didn't
other person
fight.
pulled up.
I'm saying the other person pulled up, but the one that challenged the pull up didn't fight.
But it still counts up as a pull up because the other person was actually like looking for him until the other dude fucking called the cops. That's a pull up. The other dude was just a pussy. In the beef sector fucking reports on the Mo 3 sector and shit. It's because they have no content. They do commentary on the Mo 3 sector. Shout out to the Mo 3 sector. The Mo 3 sector is about that life. You don't fuck around with the Mo 3 sector. The beef sector,
You're
I
trying
think
to
they should.
start shit. You're
I
trying
think
to
I think
start shit.
I think the Mo 3 sector should just snatch that name from this sector, straight up, because we don't see no beef over here in this side of YouTube. There's no beef. There's no beef, literally. And then you got Treasure Lane holding a panel with like all the like OGs, for like who and who's an OG, who and who's allowed to do content. It's like, bro, stop it. You guys have nothing on the Mo 3 sector. Nothing on the Mo 3 sector. Mo 3 is always popping. You guys be stealing our shit, stealing our ideas. I mean, the B sector is pissed off that because why are the Mo 3 women are participating in their challenge?
Oh, okay. You said
But why are
we,
they? Why
our.
are
You
they?
said
But
our.
they're gladly accepting their money and shit. But then they're getting pissed off because the Mo 3 women are participating in their challenges. Make it make sense, YouTube cameras. Make it
You're
make sense.
talking a whole lot of shit. You said our, which means you're saying you come from the Mo 3 sector. You gave yourself away.
Oh, this is the first time I'm actually gonna accept that I'm from the Mo 3 sector because actually Ashley made me a Mo 3, an official Mo 3 member from the other day and shit. Mo 3's baby mama. Now that's a real Mo 3 right there. She blessed me. I'm her security guard. Just to let everyone know that I ride with fucking heavy hitters. None of that shit in the beef sector where everybody's like, giving each other money when like somebody gets $5, but that $5 does a full circle to right back to the rightful owner. You guys don't have money in the beef sector. Beef sector is full of broke bitches and shit. Somebody just has to say it, YouTube camera. Somebody just has to say
That's
what's
a
really going on.
bull-faced lie. That's a
Not a lie. That's not a lie.
that's a bull-faced lie. Okay.
That is when that what was that the dance hall challenge that Pizarro did? Who won
Yes,
that shit?
where
Who won?
the
Who
beef
won?
sector has the highest pot when they do
No,
competitions.
they did that shit.
Please
No,
give
they
me a
did that shit,
break.
but they pulled it off thanks to the Mo 3 women. Thanks to the Mo
Oh,
3
please,
women.
are you kidding me? No, it's not. It's the beef sector.
No,
You're gonna
thanks
get
to the
dragged.
thanks to
You're
the
gonna
thanks.
get dragged for talking so much shit over here.
You're part of the Mo 3 sector, YouTube cameras.
No, I'm
Don't you
not.
forget? Yeah,
I'm
you're part of the Mo 3 sector too.
no, I'm a visitor over there. I'm not. I mean,
No,
I
you're
just
from the Mo 3. You're from the Mo 3 and
no,
shit.
I'm not from there. Nope, I'm not from
You're
there.
from the Mo 3
I
and shit.
visit there. Nope.
Nope, you're from the Mo 3 YouTube cameras. You're just pretending to be beef sector, but that's all I'll say. But the Mo 3 sector is gonna come and snatch channels from the beef sector. You guys just better watch out. I mean, like if you guys, I mean, the beef sector just calls cops. Like why are you guys calling cops? Like like why don't you just do it like the Mo 3 women? Pull up and scrap. You know, I mean, you got some wannabe studs in the Mo 3 set
And
in the B sector.
they call CPS.
The B
They
sector
call
does too.
CPS. These other sectors. Don't say the beef sector. You don't hardly see like other
Oh
sectors are known for calling CPS and
no,
calling
no, no, no.
Popo.
Let's keep it a buck.
Wasn't
YouTube
it in the
camera.
Mo 3? Wasn't it in the Mo 3 sector that they called Popo on Duke? Yeah, it was a Mo 3 sector. Okay. Yeah.
Weren't we just talking about Lovely calling the cops on Jay Dunn?
Yeah, because I mean the people have made it a thing, and
Exactly.
so now it's a
No,
thing.
no, no, no,
People
no.
have called
So come on.
FBI, people have called CPS, people have called Popo, and they have
That's
made
the
it a
beef sector.
thing.
That's the beef
No, that's
sector.
not
You
a beef sector. No, that's
that's
not
the
a beef
beef sector
sector.
stuff. You know,
You
like
can't
it's
just
'cause
say that it's beef sector. It's like all like the sectors do it.
the
Like
beef
all the
sector wants
different sectors
the
do
beef
it.
sector wants to be like the Mo 3. Let's keep it G. They want to be like the Mo 3, you know, because
No, they don't. They existed before the Mo 3
we
sector.
got
Why would they want to
the
be like the Mo 3? Each sector is different. Each sector has their own unique stuff. You're just like
YTC,
trolling and trying to
YouTube,
start
YouTube
shit.
camera. You got
What?
Paulette. You got Lady Nika watching like from the bushes over there. You got uh Ness that goes over there. You got Ronnie IQ. You got the freshman crew over there. You got like, come on, like either stick with your sector or just say you're gonna be from the Mo 3 sector. You know, because people are leaving the beef sector. Beef sector is a dying breed. There's nothing new in
No,
the beef
it's
sector.
not. People can go where the hell
They're
they
literally
want. It's a free
they're
app. What are you
recycling.
talking about?
They're recycling old scripts.
No, they're not.
The whole of MU and Rita, that's old. The whole Lovely and Jay Dunn, that's old shit. Like nobody wants to hear that shit. They can't even spice it up. They can't
That's
even
not
add
old.
anything new
That's
to
new
it.
stuff, actually.
That's
That's not
old.
old stuff.
Come on, wow, YouTube cameras.
That's
Not even
that's
you're
new
not even
stuff.
excited to to report on it. Like that's how you even got tired of it because that's how boring it is.
No, I did report on it. I'm tired of the picture gate.
That picture gate
That's the
is
one I'm
old.
tired of.
That's recycled. That's recycled. That's recycled receipts. That's recycled shenanigans. Nobody wants to hear about it. All you guys have in the beef sector is colorism, which you guys still have Nina. You guys still have Nina, joining panels and shit, and you guys are still complaining about the same thing over and over again. It's like, I mean, like, you got Ronnie IQ talking about the same thing too. Like, come on, Ronnie, step it up. I offered you an idea of hosting mock trials and shit, which you actually be very successful and really cool about it. That's Ronnie IQ's stuff right there. I want her to host that mock trial. That's some fresh new ideas right there. YouTube
You
cameras.
offered that idea to me also. So
But
you
to you
offered
too,
it to the most.
anybody can use it. Anybody can use it, but it's just that you guys just need to like step up and say, you know what, I want to host a mock trial. Like for example, the whole picture gate. A mock trial is gonna be the best shit that ever happened to the beef sector because you're gonna be hiring troll lawyers again with my awesome ideas. Troll lawyers, mock depositions. Fucking people are gonna be cash apping. I mean, come on, you guys are like straight up. The beef sector lacks creativity. It's all about the Mo 3 sector. We have the best content right there. That's why we're the best. Mejia has the best late night stream. On YouTube.
Don't
You
get
got all
yourself kicked
these.
off the stream. Don't get yourself kicked off the
You
stream saying
got
that
you
name
got
over here.
you got beef sector content creators in the Mo 3 sector. You got them watching in the bushes. You got them watching in the clouds. You got them cash apping Mejia, dude, bro. What
That's
more
their
do you guys want to
prerogative. It's
know?
their money.
That's beef sector money. That beef sector money should be for beef sector content creators. But why is it
That
being
sounds
used over
very
there in the Mo 3?
cultish. That
No,
sounds very cultish.
no, it's just that.
Telling people
Hey,
what
we're
to
not
do with their money.
poaching. We're not poaching. It's the beef sector content creators just think that they believe that the Mo 3 sector is the place to be. They're taking
Yeah,
their money
you
somewhere
go
where
ahead and
they
keep
shouldn't
thinking
be.
that.
No, it's just let's just admit it. That the Mo 3 is better than the beef sector. That's why.
That's your opinion. That's
Oh
your
no, that's just
opinion.
a
You go
fact.
ahead and keep thinking that.
That's a
Hmm?
fact. YouTube cameras. That's a fact. Even the people watching Incognito can agree with that.
Yes, Didi. I think Young MIA Young MIA will be in the chat like just trolling like crazy, right? Young MIA will be in chats trolling like crazy and just
I can't troll in the
saying
trust
a whole
anymore. Like
bunch.
Nope, it's not. It's just facts. It's just that, like, I'm just speaking people's mind. The subscribers
What
are,
people's mind?
are talking through me. I'm their representative. Like, if the subscribers are afraid to say anything, I'll say it for them. I'm just speaking, like, what they're thinking. You know, I mean, you got all these content creators from the beef sector that, like, think they have like the it, but they're hosting like 5 hour, 8 hour long ass streams, falling asleep, getting drunk. That's stupid. Nobody wants to watch that shit. That's humiliating. You guys gotta, like, be better. They gotta be better parents. They're bad parents. And they'd be like, I mean, come on, what's up with the beef sector? That name should be removed from that place. Like that should be
That's
like a
not just the beef
shenanigans.
sector. That's across sectors. That includes subscribers and people who are not even channel holders that don't go live. You see them. They
Man,
want
the
to talk
beef
about
sector
other
buys
people, but they are,
subscribers.
huh?
The beef sector's content creators buy subscribers. They buy viewers. They buy
Oh my
bots.
gosh,
That's
shut
a huge
up.
fucking factor right there.
Now
You guys
you're
have
really like
bots.
losing it.
It's not that I'm losing it. It's just I'm just saying, like, I'm saying what everybody's
I've
thinking. That
seen I've seen in this one sector where I've seen a lot of bot I think one day I posted on my wall, the bots are not botting today.
that's
Okay.
because in the Mo3, that's because the Mo3 doesn't have bots. You're referring to the beef
You don't
sector.
know what sector. I didn't tell you what sector I'm talking about.
It's because you're afraid to
It
say it on
definitely was
YouTube camera.
not. Definitely was not in the beef sector. I mean, because I don't, because you don't know. I don't. I have to think of if you have hundreds of
Think
people in your
about
chat
what?
and your stuff is barely moving, and your
It's
stuff
because,
is barely
dude,
moving.
there's a new movement going on in the Mo3 sector. The Mo3
What's
sector
that?
is popping with, like, the relationship dating shows. There's
Oh
already
my
gonna be
gosh! Please
there's
give
gonna
me
be
a break.
there's gonna be a new trend. There's
It's
gonna be a new trend
comical.
happening.
What
Come on,
relationship? The kind of the disastrous relationship we've seen on live. There are channels out here
mm,
on YouTube that actually have to like document relationship that's
we're
like
expanding
that's.
our horizons in the Mo3 sector. We're expanding. Like, what other horizon has the beef sector expanded to besides the
I don't
challenges
think
and
you represent them. I think you should stop. I don't think you represent them. I think you should like not
well, I
act
don't
like you are.
actually. You know what? I kind of do look at myself as a representative of the Mo3 sector because I'm very unbiased. I'm very
Do they
honest.
know? Do they know that you're representing them?
Well, basically, I am representing them over here because I'm just, like, dropping facts after facts.
No, you're trying to. You're just talking shit.
And
You're just
it's not
trolling.
me just talking. It's not
Yeah, it's still
trolling YouTube
talking
cameras.
shit.
It's just statistics. It's just facts.
It's not facts. These are not facts because you have no evidence to back it up. Facts, you have evidence to back it up. You have absolutely zero evidence to back any of the stuff
All
you're
right, look. So
saying.
if you let's do this. I want Lady Nika to stay off the Mejia's chat. I don't want her to be watching incognito. I don't want her to be
Could've
even
watched
mentioned
Incognito.
in Mejia's chat. I don't want Mejia to even mention her name. I want Lady Nika to stick to her own sector, stick to her own commentary, stick to her own content, and, like,
That sounds
stay
crazy
away from
as
the
heck.
Mo3 sector.
That sounds crazy as heck because Lady Nika goes in the chat. She doesn't watch Incognito, she's in the chat. Or if
She
she's
watches
falling asleep,
incognito
she's in
mode.
the cloud.
She watches, like, from 4 different devices on YouTube camera. When she goes
You're
live,
really wilding out.
she uses 4 devices
Solo,
for
he's
her own
wilding
channel.
out. How do
These
you
are
know?
facts. These are facts. YouTube cameras. These are facts. What else? Do you want me? I cannot lie and shit. Like, these are
You're
unbiased
crazy.
opinions. This is an unbiased observation.
I think that
I'm
there are definitely people who, and then now you're making yourself like a suspect, right? Because you're like saying all this stuff about the people who watch Incognito, but
I'm
right,
not watching
for
incognito. I'm literally in everybody's chat. People just tend to block me. Like in my previous account, the only thing I could comment in the chat was a period and the laughing emoji, and that's it. I can't even type. I can't even type. All I can do is just say laughing emoji and period. Like, people don't even understand. Like, what is he talking about? That's how
why
I
why
stay in the
because
chats.
Because people blocked you out of. Why is it that that's the only thing you could say?
It's because basically people probably even in Instagram. I tried to create my Instagram account, and it said that my account doesn't meet the guidelines, so I have 160 days to appeal. I ain't gonna appeal shit. I just deleted that shit. That's why
Oh, so you're
you
gonna
know,
create a new one?
no, this is my new account, Young Cancerbero. But
Uh huh.
Trish changed it and shit, you know, so I can literally change it to Cancerbero. But that's the new name that I have to go by because the other one has been basically officially, you know, banned from YouTube and shit. And I don't
Because you
mind, you
were
know,
doing
that's
too
cool.
much. Oh my gosh, that means people reported your account or something, right?
It's because they're haters. They're afraid of the truth. They're
Because
afraid of the
you're
truth.
not
They
telling the
can't
truth. You're trolling. Are you trolling?
they can't handle criticism. They can't handle honest criticism. And for in YouTube, you know, like YouTube actually advises people that who wants to be content creators is that they must be
Mhm.
as you know, they must accept criticism even if it's harsh. But we know the beef sector, a little bit of the motory sector too. They're kind of the motory sectors are evolving. They're tolerating more of you know, harsh criticism. But it's the beef sector that, you know, you got Pizarro that doesn't allow straight men on her panel, which is baloney, because she even tried to pull that off on Mejia's panel. Like, you know, you have to kick everybody off, you know, all the men, so I can go. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you think Mejia's gonna be doing that shit for you? Hell no. That's stupid, dude. Like, that's stupid. Come on, Pizarro. You actually made me laugh on that one. And
Well,
then,
he might, if he's thirsty enough, he might do it.
yeah, but hey, but you know, Pizarro. Why is Pizarro over there anyways in the first place? You know,
So
these are
where
the
did you get
people.
that from? I
These
don't
are
even
the
know that she would
people.
go over there. I don't
These
even
are the
know that she would go
people.
over there.
These are the content creators that always complain. These are the people that always be complaining. Oh, why are you guys all going over there? Why are you guys, you know, talking beef sector business? That's the whole point. That's the reason why.
That's the reason why what? Hmm. See, it's from all that trolling. Now you're choking. I hope
There's a
you're
reason
okay.
why well, the chili went down the wrong hole.
Be
There's a
careful.
reason why.
Drink some water.
What happened?
I say be careful. Drink some water.
Oh, it's the chili. I was eating some burritos.
Oh,
Fucking
okay.
gross. All right, so like I was saying, you got the OGs complaining like, oh, why are they taking our content over there? God damn, that chili's fucking strong.
Like extra spicy.
Extra spicy.
Damn.
Habanero spicy.
Oh no, habanero is really spicy. Like really spicy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, so how many people are watching your live stream YouTube cameras?
Oh, I don't
Tell me
even
the truth.
know. It's like four. It says four people here.
Incognito watchers.
And
Incognito.
the other way to like see that they're incognito is like you go right and you see like maybe one day you see that the view, let's say the views say like 900, right? And then you come back and it's like it drops. It's because like the people, I don't know what people are doing. Like there are definitely people playing some like games, and I
It's
think it's
because
weird.
when you watch incognito mode, you're actually seeing the real numbers. You're seeing the real numbers of people that were in the live stream. YouTube is like it's not like it's easy to tell when somebody it has bot subscribers, or there it's easy to know when people are watching like on multiple devices. Incognito mode is a way for you to see how much actual supporters you really have, how much actual views you got. I mean, you can have like a live stream with like, you know, like 600, 700. Go in incognito mode.
Mhm.
That's the real number right there. I'm telling you, beef sector buys subscribers. The beef sector buys subscribers.
I don't know. I don't think so. Well, whatever. To each their own. I care about my channel. I don't care. They can do whatever the heck they want, right? And when if YouTube catches you, and if you're monetized, you can lose your stuff. So they can whatever they can. Listen on this,
That's another great
uh,
point.
huh?
That's another good point that you brought up. Is that YouTube started snatching content from content creators that like that basically is considered spam. That's why if you hear another content creator say, "Oh, YouTube is taking my shit," well, that's because your content is spam. This not even content.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, so like yeah, I'm gonna be like in the thumbnail or like I hope I'm not. But a lot of stuff that I said
Wait.
is unbiased opinion, and
These
let me
are
let me
all your opinions.
so like like we can also make a bet that like people are gonna like hold their strength to not make this into like something to talk about, even though they know that I'm speaking facts. And I also pretty much would have won because they know that what I'm saying is true, so they're gonna be try to ignore me and shit. But I can see right now a lot of people are live. A lot of people like their viewers are pretty low. Why? Because they're watching incognito.
Mm.
Now you gotta go over to the Mo3 sector of YouTube cameras. There's a lot of relationship.
I go over there.
Trolls.
I don't care. I don't care about their relationship crap. I follow it already. I follow it already. I like some of it is a play, some of it I don't care about. It's not that
Well, it's not a
interesting to
play.
me.
It's just mostly conversations. Like I was on Dovey's. She has a pretty cool dating show. Even
Yeah,
though
I
she's single.
remember I was in the chat. You
Yeah.
guys were doing like some erotica stuff, and then I left. I was like modding somewhere else. After you got like LG, it was you, LG, and somebody else. Like somebody else was on the panel. Yeah,
It was
I know.
me, LG, Dovey, and Honest Row. I mean, we were like having a good time. We were having a good time,
No, the
and
Dovey show is nice. Now that's nice because
Dovey's
it's like,
cool. Dovey's cool.
yeah,
She's cool.
yeah, I like her concept.
I was actually gonna talk to you about that show. It's always on Sunday. I also mentioned to her that another segment that she can add to her channel is women can call into her show, and W can pass off as a new chocolate company. That's the promotion is to have their spouse, like boyfriend or husband, send chocolates to their wife or girlfriend. Now it's a way to test their loyalty. Like if the boyfriend or husband sends the chocolates to the wife, that's cool. That's a loyal person. But if the person sends the chocolates to another person that's not the wife, then W will allow the wife to like say, hey, what's up with that? Like it's a good new show. And I don't
Wait,
know if
why would they be sending it? Wait, why would they be sending it to someone else?
it's to
And
prove, it's to prove their loyalty. It's because like to see if they're cheating on them.
I think they'll let you know via sending chocolate. Is Miss Dovey gonna do that?
Oh yeah, she already agreed to it. She's gonna she understands the concept. You guys should watch out for that. Because originally that idea I had it for dear self, but we don't talk. So I was like, you know what? I'll just give it to Dubby.
What did you
Because
do to Dear Self to get blocked? Did you get blocked at Dear Self? I like Dear Self. You had to have been like really bad for Dear Self to block you. I thought that I've seen you in there.
I didn't really fall out, but I don't want to get to it because it's gonna like bring up some other content creators into the mix unless I have your permission to be a little bit messy because a lot of people don't even know about it. There's a lot of people that were used, like outside real friends were used in order for this YouTube shenanigan. So I had all this planned for dear self, like I was gonna plan, like take it her show for like even to become a radio thing. But since I don't talk to her,
Mm.
I said, you know what? I'll just give these ideas to like the Mo3 sector. I'll give it to Dubby. Dubby accepted it, and she's gonna be very cool. She's very successful. I'm gonna be on her panel tomorrow. So is Honest Rose. So is LG. We're gonna continue the relationship quizzes. Something that something dear self could have had, but it's all cool and shit. Like I mean, I have nothing against her. Um, but she was kind of complaining a lot about she was accusing Dubby of stealing her idea, which I know is not true. Dubby came up with the idea first. So there's more relationship quizzes going on. So you should actually kind of like participate over there. You're gonna like it over there for like stop on by whenever you can. What else? What else? The dating show. Hey, is W part of the beef sector?
Yeah, she's beef sector.
Oh well, that's only real content creator in the beef sector. That's all I gotta say and stuff. But that relationship stuff is actually the new trend of YouTube. Because if content creators actually look up at their YouTube studios, a YouTube studio application, there's always advice from content creators, and the advice that right now that's trending is relationships. My contribution to the Mo3 sector is actually getting them in the algorithm, because in every upload that you do, there's always a box, and it records a percentage of how much of knowledge that you have. Records the percentage of the interaction between the content creator and the subscriber and the viewer. So right now, the views of the Mo3 content creators, they're going up. They're very solid numbers. It's not like the beef sector where they have to log into multiple accounts. We all know who they are. They buy
Who logs
bots.
into multiple accounts and buys bots?
Oh, the beef sector content creators, they have to buy
Oh
bots. They
my
buy
gosh.
advertisers.
Okay, I can
You,
tell
you
you
wanna you
truly
want
is.
you want to know why I know? Look at when the section where to check who's live. If you get recommendations from the Philippines, or like from India, or from Thailand, or some like other weird ass place, someone is buying bots, because that shit does not pop up out of like no out of nowhere and shit. So right now I'm just letting you know that the Mo3 sector is actually doing numbers. We're popping. We're actually getting people in the algorithm. Shout out to the Mo3 sector, to Ashley. Yeah, pretty cool with YouTube cameras. You should do a little bit of highlights of where at the Mo3 sector.
Mm.
Why are you so quiet? You YouTube cameras.
Cause I'm letting you troll and talk your shit like you're doing. That's what you're doing.
Oh, I'm
It's
not talking
clear what
shit.
you're doing. It's
It's
clear
just
what
a
you're
little.
doing.
It's a
But
little.
don't cry when people block you out of their chat, because you've talked enough shit today to get blocked from a lot of places in the beef sector.
That's a beef sector.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm actually part of the beef sector. Dear self, and welcome me to the original beef sector. You know, where that the alphabet friendly beef sector, not
Yeah,
the
good
new
luck
beef
with
sector.
that. After all the shit you just talked. You're
Mm,
lucky there's nobody really over here, and this is the
because they're
backup
incognito
page.
mode.
And
They're
well,
incognito
I
mode.
mean,
No.
okay,
Think
that's
about it.
fine.
Think about it. You gotta be honest, YouTube cameras. Like all this shit that's been said, they're reporting it to their favorite content creators because they're stealing your shit. They're stealing your commentary. They're stealing they're basically stealing your stuff right now and shit. They're stealing your stuff. If they actually were here to support you, they would have been on the panel contradicting me. They would have been, defending like the beef sector, which they're not. They don't want to hear that. They're just stealing your stuff. They're gonna be making commentary off of you. They're gonna be leeching off
No
of
one's
you.
gonna hear it. No one's gonna hear it.
Oh,
It's
they're
not.
hearing
It's
it right
not.
now.
Okay, well, there may be like a few people hearing it now. Like it's the backup channel. Like some people don't even know about the backup channel. I don't go live on it
They know
often,
about the
and
backup channel. They know about the backup channel. They know about it. Come on,
well,
stop the
what
cap. Stop the cap.
if they make commentary on it? We'll know where it came from, right?
Well, that's
I
the
guess
whole
I
point
just
of
don't
it.
care enough. I guess I don't care enough. What should I do?
No,
Uh,
well, that's what the whole the point of the beef sector is. To start shit is to steal people's
okay,
ideas.
I know you're trying to start shit. Yeah, right. Let's see if
So
it's
so
gonna work.
why isn't nobody from the beef sector fucking pulling up and shit? It's because I mean you guys are boring. The beef sector is boring. Like it's like there's nothing fun there. That's why I got bored of That's why I got bored of Ness Pigeon Legs, because she basically does commentary on someone else. That they're basically doing commentary off of each other. Like you guys use the same subscribers, same bots, same bot viewers. Like it's like
I don't buy views. I
what?
don't buy views or bots, so I
Oh,
don't
I know
know
you
who
don't
you're
buy
talking
views.
about.
Now you have some solid numbers on YouTube cameras. You have some solid numbers and shit. It's just the other your fellow friends from the beef sector that they have fake numbers. They have the majority of the people in their chat is just like people with like no picture in their avatar. Come on, bro. Let's just keep it a buck and shit. Like I'm just here to talk. I'm just here to have a little conversation. What people actually want to talk about, but they can feel free to hit the panel and talk about something else, or else I'm just gonna keep on talking shit.
You're talking shit, and then if people block you, what happens?
I don't really care. I mean, I can delete my channel. It takes like 30 days or like 30 days for it to be deleted, and I'll just create a new one. But I'm not gonna be like hanging around in the beef sector. Fuck no, I'm gonna be in the Mo 3 sector. That's my place. That's where I actually have fun. That's where the real content is at. I haven't even been in the beef sector in a while. I barely dropped in.
Yeah.
I barely dropped in on Ness's chat because I saw Kenna H. I told her
That person has me blocked. I don't know who that person is. That person, I don't know who that is. I don't see that
Kenna,
person in the chat.
Kenna does not have you blocked. You've been in her chat.
I don't see that person in chats for some reason. Like I don't see that person in chats. That
Kenna
person has
H.
me blocked. Yes, I don't see that person in chat. I told you there's some weird people on here.
It's probably a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? I don't think I've ever talked to that person. I don't even know who that person is.
Damn, see what I mean
know
about
that person in the beef sector, but I don't.
You see what I mean? YouTube cameras, like who understands the beef sector? Like they be blocking their own like supporters, and I kind of find it funny that their own supporters still like kick it right there because they probably they have nowhere else to go and shit. They're forced to just stay there because they're afraid to go get caught in the Mo 3 sector. They're afraid to get caught like some other community, and if they do, they get timed out. They're on a short leash. I mean, I haven't even seen Molly in a fucking while over there in the Mo 3 sector. Fucking
No, I saw Molly in the Mo 3 sector. What, like yesterday or 2 days ago? Wherever I was at, maybe mysterious channel. Somebody's channel. Molly was in the chat.
That's because I'm not there. That's why. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with Molly anymore. So like, fucking, I thought we were cool and shit.
Why? Molly is cool.
Freaking Molly. She's cool.
Why? Are you blocked? Did Molly block you?
No, it's just that we're best friends, and we're actually best friends. You know that?
You are?
Yeah, we're actually like in the purge. Is my way of like like saying what's up. I timed her out for like.
But Molly's a guy.
Oh, Molly's a guy?
Yes, Molly's a guy.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Molly has a girl name, but Molly's a guy.
And people call me gay, and like that's.
How can they tell you're gay from you don't even show like how do they know like you don't have any mannerisms of being gay? You troll a lot in the chat. I don't. Where did they get that from?
But your fellow comrades from the beef sector think I'm gay. I'm just because I
was
just because I kicked it with Dear Self, they think I'm gay. It's like, dude, you guys are weird. Like, you guys are really homophobic over here in the beef sector.
No, I don't think so. Are you kidding? With like a lot of there's a lot of gay men in the beef sector. Are you kidding?
No, but I don't even think they're gay. They're just pretending to be gay.
No, they're gay.
Nah, there's
a lot of
homophobic slurs going around in the beef sector. Like even these supposedly gay men, they don't even do anything about it. They don't even because they don't have that kind of power. That's what I'm trying to say. Shit, they don't have that kind of political alphabet power to to ban someone or to snatch someone's channel. Man, these guys are like very few. There are only very few I know who are like alphabet, but the rest are just faking it. Like Sean Bradley, I don't know if he's gay, but he kind of acts like one. Treasure Lane, I don't even think he's gay.
These are openly gay people, man. Like they have.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, that's how we know you're trolling.
I think they're just fronting. I think they're fronting, and because they can identify as gay, people tend to become afraid because they're scared of that, alphabet, the alphabet power. But none of them have that kind of power. None of them have that kind of pull. If they did, they would have already snatched a lot of people's channels like a long time ago. And if there was real alphabet people, you think they will let Treasure Lane get away with that shit? Because I mean, allegedly, I've been hearing that Nina has been saying a lot of homophobic slurs. So why hasn't Treasure Lane, used his political alphabet power to have Nina banned from YouTube? But he's not. He doesn't have that power. He's not gay. He's not gay. They're just pretending to be gay just to so they use it as a shield. I'm telling you, the beef sector's full of fake people. Like, you guys gotta get a grip in reality. Like, you can stop using us Mo3 people as as content. Stop leeching off of us. I know you guys want to be us. We're about that, you know. So I think it's time that the beef sector should be paying us Mo3 sector to use our content. What do you think on YTC?
I'm like, I'm listening to all the stuff, all the wild stuff that you're saying, and they all sound crazy. They all sound really wild, and yeah, right? Because these
No, it's
are
like it's
men
just like
that
it's actually no, it's actually it's a good thing I'm saying because you do have to kind of question like these people that think they're gay and so like you guys don't move like gay people. You guys don't pull moves like real gay people do. You guys don't dress like gay people. You guys dress like an average Joe. Like if you work like in a warehouse. Um, and then you got dudes that pretend that they had boyfriends like Rick Reed, but now dude is also fake. We get it that you fell out with Rita. Shout out to Rita. She's actually an actual content creator. Shout out to her. Shout out to Kwani. Ronnie IQ, move on. You're just jealous of Kwani. Um, yeah, like these alphabet people are like fakes. They don't know what they're talking about. They're just waiting for someone to mention their names so they can have someone just to feel relevance. So they think that people are actually thinking about them, but they're not. They're just like, get off YouTube, bro. Like you're just a waste of space. You're just a waste of channel and shit. Like you should actually like lose your channel because you're not even bringing anything new and shit. Like club chat, that shit's overrated, dude. Just move on over on Sean Bradley. It's Mr. Wilson. It's Mr. Wilson's time. He's popping. People were actually begging him to come back to the beef sector. I mean, come on, make it make sense. They don't like Jay Wilson, but they want Jay Wilson to come back. Make it make sense. In my Tommy Sotomayor. Oh, talking about Tommy. Talking about Tommy Sotomayor. I thought the beef sector didn't like Tommy Sotomayor YouTube cameras. But then you got Ness,
the
going
beef
over to
sector, I
Tommy.
don't know what they have to do with him. He's like part of the
Well,
black sector.
doesn't the beef sector supposedly is all about women empowerment, black women? But then you got Ness going over to Tommy Sotomayor and Tommy Sotomayor allegedly being on Ness's panel. What is up with that? Like,
When
are you
was
guys
when was
like,
that?
is this just was recently? Come on, YouTube cameras. I know
I
you
must
heard
have been
about it.
asleep. I must have been asleep. I can't catch everything. I actually go to sleep. I
So
actually
like,
go to sleep.
it's like are the beef sector or content creators just pandering? Like pandering talking points. Like, what are they really about? Are they really about women empowerment? Are they really about the black women? Because if you have Tommy Sotomayor on your panel, that's not cool. That's the guy literally bashes black women, according to the beef sector. But you guys welcome him with open arms. Ness, I bet you Ness made a lot of cash apps. She kept on probably bet you she kept on saying, click the like button, subscribe, share. Why would you want to share a live stream with a guy that bashes black women? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, bro. Man, I'm telling you, this beef sector is pretty funny. Beef sector content creators are really, really funny. Like, unlike us, Mo3 sector, we don't let that shit fly over there. Nah, we keep it G. We keep it G. We might be calling cops too, but we keep it G. Shout out to Can't Talk Too Much.
Right. Okay, look, so let's like wake up YouTube cameras. I agree with that point. Only that point. Yeah, he's not women empowerment, obviously, right? I mean, we see his videos, right? I mean, I don't remember. I think
I mean,
in real life,
I even heard that Ronnie IQ was I think I don't know who else panel he was on and shit. This was just recently. I don't know if someone can like in the chat say like who and whose panel he was on, and they welcomed him
mhm,
with open arms. They welcomed him. People cash apped him.
in the
People
beef
cash apped
sector,
that time. In the beef sector, I'm telling you, telling you,
mhm.
the beef sector. I don't know. You guys better like, beef sector likes to fake the funk. They're not really about that life. They're just pandering. Begging for cash apps. Even though like someone will like donate $5, but they'll use that $5 to donate to someone else. So it's gonna make a full like full circle until it comes back to the original owner. So nobody really has money on. Nobody really donates anything to the beef sector content creators. Like they just use
My
like the
face,
same.
my face, because he said I was falling asleep. I'm like, my face.
All right, all right. I'll get down. I know I'm boring
No,
you.
no, I just showed that I was not falling asleep. I showed my face. I was, because I was quiet, so I think he's probably like, "Oh, what happened? Where's YouTube cameras? Is not saying anything." Because I'm letting him troll and talk. I'm
YouTube
letting him
camera is
troll.
pulling a Ness. You're pulling a Ness
What was that?
where Ness falls asleep on the stream. Like, hey, isn't it
Oh,
weird
shit,
that?
that's like one of
Isn't
my.
it
And like,
weird?
I'm so scared of that.
Isn't
I
it
don't
weird
want to fall
that
asleep.
you got subscribers in the beef sector that watch
Thank
someone
you.
go to sleep? That's weird. Like, you guys are weird. Like, fucking like,
No, you know why? No, that's not just in when SD is Mo 3. Like there's so many people that have fallen asleep on people go watch it because they want to like what can they hear? Is a person like snoring? Is
people
a
are
person
weird.
like
Like,
will somebody come in and talk? Yeah, if someone falls asleep, what am I staying there for? Shoot, I'm leaving. There's nothing other than them like like snoring, like coughing, farting, burping, whatever, right? They're asleep, they can
isn't
talk.
isn't Ness embarrassed to do that? Like, ew, like, dude, you're a parent. Like, you're old. Like, aren't you scared of like?
No, I mean, lots of people are falling asleep now.
Like,
I wouldn't want to fall asleep.
how does she not know that someone like a subscriber or an unwanted dude is touching himself and like like touching himself while listening to
I know
Ness
they're
sleep?
creepy people, right? They're
That's
creepy people
weird,
that do
dude. Like,
creepy stuff.
you got people sending nudes, sending nudes of each other. They're like, and what I really don't like is that they're blaming Benzone. Shout out to Benzone. I got you, girl. You're cool. I actually sat through one of her live streams. I took notes,
You
and
took
they're
notes?
trying.
Okay.
They try to like blame her about sending like I don't know some other content creators of nudes. They're blaming her of like posting MU's nudes. Is like, dude, you guys better get off her back and shit. Like she's got some real supporters. Shout out to you, Benzone. You got a real supporter over here. I got you, girl. This is why like the people going after Benzone, they're illiterate. They're dumb people. Like, it's easy to debunk what they're saying and shit. So like, no, they better get off of Benzone's back and shit. Because Benzo's gonna come out with that Hadouken, with that Kamehameha, if they keep
What
playing
is
with it.
that? What is
You
that?
know, the Hadouken is is like a special power from Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Kamehameha is from Dragon Ball Z. So Benzo's gonna go Super Saiyan on these bitches. So like they better fucking kick back. What else? You got Tracy and Noble. It's kind of like a little bit overrated. Noble's a dumbass. He doesn't know how to like manage his interviews. Um, Tracy, she's hot. I'm single. I'm ready to mingle. Tracy, let me know. Um, yeah, dude. Like, you know what I like about Tracy? Watch this YouTube cameras. Tracy's living rent free on everyone's head. Well, whose name has been in everybody's mouth during the juicycation? Tracy. Who have people been making content out of? Like Tracy. They've been posting her in bikini pictures. By the way, she looks hot. They criticize her about everything, dude. Like, it's like, are you guys haters or you guys want to beat her? Like, I mean, shit, like get off her nuts, dude. Like, get off the hate train. Like, it's not Tracy's fault that she's hot, that she's the it. It's kind of getting annoying. You guys are like Ronnie IQ especially. She likes to like criticize Tracy. Shout out to Tracy. Hey, where is Tracy? Where is she? I want to talk to her.
I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe she's at work. Maybe she's, I don't know,
Dude,
home.
she has a job. Like, do some of her haters have any like a job? I
A
don't
lot
even
of
think
people
they
don't
do.
have, there are a lot of people who don't have jobs. That's why they spend a lot of time on this app.
That's the beef
And
sector right there. That's the beef sector.
no,
Like,
that's
dude,
not just
like,
the beef sector.
that's the
Actually, that's
beef
not.
sector, bro. That's the beef sector. Like the beef sector,
Okay,
like
well, I think that
they're legit.
we know what your MO is. Your MO is to troll the beef sector. Okay, so
No,
now when
no,
you see
that's
yourself
no,
getting
no, no.
blocked out of people's chat, don't be
Let's be
surprised.
honest. Let's be honest. YouTube cameras, like in the Mo 3 sector, you got people that are retired. You know, they got people that drive trucks. You
Retired.
know,
The Mo
yeah,
3
we got.
sector is younger, has younger people than beef sector. What do you mean retired? Nah, that's how I
No,
know you're trolling.
we got some real retired civilians there. You know, people, men of honor, women that are very beautiful women that love their children. You know, they don't do shenanigans like they do in the beef sector. Shout out to my Mo 3 women. Keep, they be hustling every single day. You know, but you got your women from the beef sector
This
where like
man is a troll.
they drive Uber, DoorDash. Then you got some people doing challenges, and you got people doing, I don't know, you guys got some weird people like I think that unemployment check has fucking beef sector content creators are unemployed and shit. Like,
You know what I
get
see? I see you getting blocked in chat, in chats after you talk so much shit. You're
no,
lucky
it's
it's
just
not that
it's
many people here. So it's
oh
not
no,
that
it's
many
just 'cause,
people. I'm just getting watch hour. That's why I'm getting watch hour for
oh,
this
we're
channel,
actually
but there's not a whole lot of people here. So
it's
I'm
just
gonna
a
cut
it's just
out
like
the
a little
music
fun
part.
conversation, It's a little fun conversation. Like, let me tell you about the Mo3 women. They're very professional. They have jobs. They're very good looking. They're very responsible mothers. They have cars. They have careers. They use YouTube as a hobby. Like, I'm pretty sure the beef sector doesn't know what the word hobby is. They don't see it as a career. Shout out to my Mo3 women, strong, independent women too. They love their kids, everything. It's beautiful over there. Beautiful, strong women in the Mo3 sector. But in the beef sector, you got some old ladies, old sugar mamas that can't even like bag a young man like me. I mean, dude, like, you guys got to step up your
You
game,
said
or
a young man like you. Did he?
like it's like, I know you.
How
I mean,
young are
you
you?
want to know? You
How
want to
young
know why?
are you? Wait,
You
can
want to
you
know?
tell us how young are you? Because you're making all these, you're slandering the beef sector, okay? And you're down in the beef sector. I would like to see how many of them will have you in their chats once they hear all the crap and shit you're talking. Wait, how
Oh,
young?
they're gonna welcome me with open arms and shit. They're gonna welcome
Okay,
me.
how young?
I'm
You
born.
say that the beef
I'm,
sector
I'm
women cannot bag
I'm
young women.
I was born in April 25th, 1992.
Why are you doxing yourself and saying that your actual? Okay, well,
Well,
whatever.
the beef
Okay.
sector is known for doxing, so like, just like, oh, so he's a 92. He's a pretty young guy, so like, I mean, you know why the women from the beef sector go to the Mo3? Is because they're looking for love. They want that young. They want the young men, strong, attractive, buff, muscular Mo3 men and shit. I mean, they're trying to get like,
And you're sure like they have jobs and they're responsible and they,
oh
like
yeah,
they're
oh yeah,
professional,
these guys
much
are
like you said about the women. Oh, okay. They're responsible
they're
and
very responsible. You got boxing promoters, you got hustlers, you got pimps, you got
hustlers,
loving, you got
pimps.
loving, you got loving fathers. They're role models. Shout out to my
Mm-hmm.
Mo3 men. You guys are responsible role models. Show the beef sector how it's done. They actually have jobs. They wake up every day, go to work, come back in the afternoon, share their experience. Like some couple like employment jokes. Very adult conversations over there. That's the place to be. Like if the single
Solo,
women from
Solo Ghost, that's what's gonna happen. I'm letting him talk, okay?
when if the beef sector women want a responsible baby daddy or like a future husband, go to the Mo3 sector. You'll find the best men over there. You'll even find the best good looking men over there in the dirty sector. I mean, you're talking about Puerto Ricans. It's about Caribbean men. Shout out to New York, to the Bronx, to Brooklyn, to Times Square, uh, to New Jersey, Memphis, Alabama, Texas. Shout out to the responsible men over there. But that's why the beef sector is over there, because they want to bag a young man like me. It's like, get off me. Like, dude, like,
Okay,
get over
so
me.
according to what you're saying, right? According to you, the beef sector is going over to the Mo3 sector to bag young men and men
Yeah.
like you. So have you bagged anybody from the beef sector, or
Well,
have you been bagged by anybody from the beef sector
I
according
don't
to what
date.
you're saying?
I don't date on YouTube cameras. I don't date. I'm just here to like have fun. I don't date. I don't meet up. I don't have an Instagram, but if there's someone that I
You
like,
do have an
I might.
Instagram. You just said that your other Instagram account was like they have banned it or something, right? So you
It's for
try
business purposes,
to
like I'm
get
gonna be
email
like
and NDAs. Is that to
co-hosting.
get
Like, yeah, like co-hosting. Like my services are available through Trish. Shout out Trish. If you guys want some real solid numbers, if you guys want some real commentary, I'll make sure that your guys' title will be respected. You guys will be in the algorithm, some real numbers. Go visit Yuckmouth. Hey, I love that nickname, Yuckmouth. How did you come up with it? How did you come up with that nickname of YouTube cameras,
I came up with
Yuckmouth?
it because she was talking a lot of trash, and I had called her ashy, and I had called her ashy, and and I had dragged her a little bit, and she tried to talk shit to me, and I
No,
had to,
Yuckmouth. Yuckmouth is the funniest name I've ever heard. Like, that
yeah.
shit was
So
funny. When I dropped in Pizarro's chat the other day, like, you're like, oh, not this Yuckmouth talking. I started cracking up. Like, I was like literally cracking up. I was like, did I just read this right? I was like, you're all like, not that Yuckmouth talking. I'm telling you, like, you're probably like the only one that actually, like, contributes to the beef sector and shit. Like, I remember when they thought that you were Tommy Sotomayor. I even thought you were
they
Tommy
thought I was,
Sotomayor and shit.
yeah, they thought I was Tommy. They thought I was a Caucasian guy. That there was this other guy that does clips. I don't know. They thought I was MU. They thought I was Lady Snoop. Um,
Hey, do you have Mike's camera slip pictures? Tell me you do.
I don't really care for that guy. I saw it around, and I don't know if I got a snap of it. I don't know for what. I don't care for that guy, and
I
it's
heard it
an
was
ugly
funny though.
sight. Was that you that was asking me how would I rate him? I was
Yeah, like,
yeah, like it
on a
was
scale of
not.
1 to 5, how cute is he?
Hey, Joe's comfort zone. I
Is
am in
that
the
Jill?
Mo3 sector. I go over
Jill,
there.
can you have
Huh?
Jill click the panel? Can you have Jill click the panel? I haven't spoken to Jill in a long time. I
Oh
was
my
watching
gosh,
her.
maybe.
I was watching her Martin Luther King poetry from a distance. So
I
I
had to
watched
go
it.
watch the replay. I feel like I was watching it and I was driving, I was out and about, and I think maybe whenever I put my phone away, like how you put your phone away and you kind of forget, and then you open the YouTube and it's like a whole new other stuff in front of you. So I need to go back and watch it. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
realized
yeah.
that she said that this is over.
I was watching Jill's poetry event like from a distance. I already let her know. She already knows that I've been watching from a distance. I'm looking forward to the Valentine's event. I might even participate in that one, Jill. So shout out to you. I will always support you. Don't trip about it, girl. I got you, baby. Um,
Oh baby, oh my gosh, he's been trolling. Okay, Jill's,
uh,
he's been on one for like the past what hour. He's been saying a whole lot of stuff.
no, I actually do
Um,
support Jill from afar because, like, she has never done anything to me. She's always been nice to me.
I like
Ever
Jill's,
since
yeah.
ever since I stopped talking to Senpai.
Mhm.
She's always been very pretty cool with me. So shout out to Jill Comfort Zone. People should subscribe to her. She's a real cool person. Her poetry events. I always look forward to it because I love poetry. I might actually, I don't know if it's too late to even enter, but I was thinking about singing a song, or like reciting a poem for an event.
For Yuck
Shout out
Mouth.
to for Yuckmouth and to yourself. I miss her. Um, so yeah, shout out to Jill's Comfort Zone, man. She's pretty cool.
You
Like I would
said
like
you
to.
were scared of dear self. See, you're contradicting yourself. This is when trolling like gets whatever. I don't know. Cause didn't you told me to ask dear self if she can get unblocked. Okay, so I figured you want to get unblocked. But then you said you were scared. Okay, I know. I realized you were trolling. I didn't think that Jill had a Valentine's Day stuff. She says she doesn't have any Valentine's Day. Solo goes. I
Jill,
was
Jill, you have a
solo.
I remember you said you were gonna have a Valentine's Day poetry event. Stop it, Jill. Stop it. You're making me look
She
bad
said
again.
she doesn't have. She said she doesn't have it. Maybe she changed her mind or she never had it. So
That's
I
how she changed her
wasn't. So
mind.
you must have missed when I used to do. I used to do highlights and clips of all the stuff of all
Nah, she probably
the
changed.
sector.
She probably changed her mind because I do remember vividly that she did talk about a Valentine's one.
Oh, okay, yeah. She said she changed her mind. Look,
Oh, but Jill, please don't. I actually was thinking about participating in it because us Tauruses, we love poetry, we love romance. So like you could have heard me expressing some real feelings. I do support you, Jill. You're very cool in my book. Um, so like if there's any chance, like it would be cool if you actually did one and stuff. Not for me, but like people for your fans that actually love poetry and shit.
she was sick at the time, so yeah,
No, yeah,
that's
I
what
know
she
that she was
said.
sick and stuff. Like
Yeah.
but I always have it on my calendar. I actually have it on my phone too. I got a notification that Joe's poetry event is gonna be today, and I was watching from a distance. I just don't drop in the chat, but I do leave a like. Just that I like to keep my distance and stuff.
I'm gonna watch the replay because I think I saw part of it, but I didn't see like the complete. I hate when I come in the middle and then I don't see the begin. Like I wasn't able to red ball to see the beginning part. So I'm just gonna like go back and just watch the whole thing over.
Cause like her first poetry event, the one I even mentioned it to her in her chat. The one that caught my attention was from Global Fire Entertainment, and
Mhm.
just as I predicted, it was like she won. She actually, like she was my favorite poetry contestant. Everyone else also did a good job. Tracy's World poetry was like
Yeah,
really really
Tracy's World
touching.
was there.
Um, that's
Did
the
you
only
like
event.
Noble? Noble was
And
there. Indigo was
yeah,
there.
I'll give it to him. He actually was expressing some good feelings and shit. Um, but you know how people are, the haters and shit. Like they were like saying mean stuff about him. But it was a beautiful event. Congratulations to you, Jill. Congratulations to your Martin Luther King event. Congratulations. You really have a supporter in me, and I'm looking forward to any more to like all your events. Because it's poetry. Like that's something new that like the beef sector should actually also focus on because come on, like the majority of the beef sectors are like kind of dumb. They're kind of slow. Like I don't know if they're special ed or like they have autism, ADHD, or dyslexic.
We don't have anything
Uh,
against people with autism. It is okay to have autism. I don't. I just want to
and,
make.
and and I mean,
Joe's like trolling the beef sector. He's basically just trolling everyone.
no, I'm really sincere about Jill and shit. She's cool. I'm cool with her, and she's never done anything to me and stuff. But
No, I know,
uh,
but the other stuff you were saying
come on,
about the
like if
beef
people don't
sector,
like if we haven't heard people in the beef sector say they have autism or ADHD and shit, even
and
though they're
it's
using it
okay. It's
even though they're
okay for
using it
them.
wrong, they're using it wrong. They think that just having autism means you're slow, which
No, actually, there's people with
multiple.
autism are smart.
It's just people that say that just because you have autism are slow. Those are the dumb people. They're I don't know. That's what I'm telling you. YouTube cameras, people in the beef sector. I don't know. They're weird. Like I don't know, they think Pizarro is really smart, so I think they take everything that Pizarro says as truth. Um, Weird people that you got over there in the beef sector. Not everyone, but some people. What else?
Do you
But
go
yeah,
in
I'm telling you,
Pizarro's chat?
I just barely went there the other day when I read your comment, not yuck mouth. After months. Hey, it's been months I haven't been into Space Power Rangers chat. It's been months
Okay,
and
because
shit.
I don't, yeah, because I hadn't seen you in there in a while, so I couldn't remember if you had been there or not. Okay, I hadn't seen you there in a while.
No, yeah, I haven't been there in a while. The only thing I know, the only reason I actually know about her shenanigans because, well, Paulette and a couple other people from the beef sector go to Mahea's panel and they spill all the beans over there, and then Pizarro be saying that, oh, like, why is Mahea sending the cash out to him? I just know that because Paulette, takes us a tea, takes us the shenanigans over there. So shout out to Paulette. Keep bringing beef sector customers over here in the Mo 3. Keep bringing the tea over there to the Mo 3. Make it poppin', girl. Because the beef sector is a dying breed. Like 7 stars. Shout out to 7 stars. Huge supporter of her. She even said that the beef sector is a dying breed. It's a dying sector. There's nothing. People are leaving that sector. People are leaving that sector.
You're sure
Wow.
people are leaving the sector? Where are you getting that
Because
information from?
a lot of content creators are actually basically like saying this out of their own mouths. Like
That they're
there's like
leaving?
yeah, they're basically, like, there's some people that say that I watch Incognito mode over there. They're like, or they're in the Mo3 sector for a little bit because it's too ghetto. So, but it still counts that they were over there. So like it's because they're tired. It's like what's going on over there. What's the they're to talk about. Like they have actual entertainment. So they come back to the beef sector and they do commentary, and then they say that yeah, it's too ghetto for me to even talk about it, but they were talking about it, and they go back the very next night incognito mode. They're too afraid to watch. I mean, the beef sector needs to stop the cap. You guys love us over there in the Mo3 sector. We get it popping every single day. We get it popping.
Thanks, Jules, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Jill.
Um, they're not leaving. I don't think that
Oh,
they're
they're not
leaving.
leaving.
I think that
Jill,
the people. I think people are not leaving the sector. Is what I'm saying. They're just going to different places. They're mingling. They're meeting new people, or maybe they're taking a
that's
break, or maybe
that's
they're
that's
just.
that's a sign that they're leaving their sector because they're searching for new horizons. They're searching where they can actually survive. Where they can actually survive as a content creator, because they're not gonna want to be in the beef sector for like years and years. Like Treasure Lane and Sean Bradley, they say they're OGs, but they're not. They What do they do? Like, what do they do? What kind of content do they actually do? Like, I mean, they're biting off of Duchess Kelly Love. Shout out to Duchess. He's a real alphabet man. Shout out to him. I haven't been in his chat in a while, but they bite off of Duchess Kelly Love. They buy his shit. They steal his shit. It's because Duchess Kelly Love is the shit. Like he's cool. He's popping. So is Mr. Wilson. Shout out to Mr. Wilson. People gotta beef sector just gotta like step up their game, step up their beef. Like that's what like. So what's the whole point of having being from the beef sector when there's no beef? Make it make sense on YouTube cameras. Make it make sense. Like right now, like what is everybody talking about? They're talking about the same shit. They're in each other's panel. They're on each other's chat. Probably Ness is like live streaming, and then she's on someone else's panel. She leaves her viewers, and even her viewers are like, "Where did Ness go? Did she fall asleep or what?" Like
I
they're
don't
like,
think
"What?"
that that's Ness. I don't think Ness
Ness does
leaves her
that
live
shit.
stream.
Pigeon legs. She does. She loves to do that shit. She flaps her little twisted wings and lands on Pizarro's panel. She lands on she's cloud chasing that little pigeon. She's always, rat with wings. She's always cloud chasing. Tell her to stop cloud chasing. Tell her to stop falling asleep in the streams. Like, no, everybody's already kind of tired of that shit. Like, doesn't she care about her security? Like, doesn't she feel weird that there's probably a dude like touching himself, listening to her sleep? That's kind of weird, dude. Like,
I don't think that she can control that. I think these people will do whatever, whether or not she's asleep or awake. They're gonna. People are weird.
You know what's weird about the B sector? Like, they literally get Ness drunk because they want to see her drunk. They want to see her make a fool out of herself. That's fucked up.
Wait, so you're blaming somebody's drinking on the beef sector, on the sector. So how are they responsible for it? Are they going there and feeding her the drink?
They cash app her. They cash app her so she can buy alcohol, so she can go off like in her. Like, people have been saying, her through the grapevine that when she did her Halloween challenges, she goes off because they say that she was drunk, and people cash app her so like she can buy alcohol and make a fool of herself. Come on, you guys are weird. Like, and they call themselves
the people that
and they say that they claim to be feminists, therefore black women.
Where are you getting all of this
But
stuff?
why are they cash apping Ness to see?
Why not? They support her. They support her just like they support anybody else. They're cash apping her because
they support her drinking. They support her alcoholism. It's like,
no, they support her and she's entertaining them, so they cash app her.
So being drunk is entertaining. Like, they want to see Ness all drunk, falling over, like knocking dishes in the ground.
Where did you see that? When did you see that though?
Last time I heard that Ness was like throwing dishes around. That she was
when
like.
When did you hear that?
Hey, word gets word through the grapevine, dude. The word
that never happened. That sounds wild. That never happened.
Allegedly, that's what the beef sector is about. They get her drunk. I don't know why. That's like kind of weird. They get her drunk. I guess they want to see her make a fool of herself. I heard like that she was screaming at a cat. I don't know what the poor cat did to her, but she was screaming at the cat like if it was a child. Like, whoa, dude, like it's a cat. Probably the cat wanted to eat, but you were too drunk to feed it. So her subscribers, her supporters are some weirdos. Weird people. I'm telling you what. You see, the beef sector's full of weird people. Why would you cash up money for this person to go buy alcohol? That's stupid. Like,
that sounds crazy, right? Because you're supporting someone, you don't know what they're gonna do.
I'm actually concerned for her health. I'm actually concerned for her safety.
Oh, come on. There are people that you need to be more concerned about, and you're talking about someone's drinking. There are people that actually are doing worse things, and you're okay. Yeah.
YTC, come on. Like, how many people have actually told Ness, hey, you shouldn't be doing this? But
I think people told her.
These people end up getting blocked. They be getting timed out because they're actually concerned for Ness's health. She's a delicate little pigeon. Like, she's not like the pigeons from New York. She's a white little dove. She's a beautiful woman. She's very attractive.
Yeah.
She was a fatty.
Well, at least you're being nice finally. Okay, well, you're not nice. You're nice nasty. Okay.
No, I'm actually letting you know, like, she's not like bad looking and shit, but these people are actually like donating money so she could get drunk, make a fool. That's sad and shit. That's
I don't think they're donating money for that. I think they're donating money for support. You donate the money. You can't tell them what.
I've actually seen some comments. I've dropped by there a couple of times. They actually let's fucking donate some money to Ness so she can make a fool of herself. Come on, bro. Let's not deny that shit. Let's not deny that shit. I'm keeping it a G.
You sound crazy as heck. Where did you see that comment? No one writes that crap. Or either that or it's you that's writing that crap.
I don't write the shit. I'm not that wicked. I'm not that type of person. Like, I'm not that, like, I got a limit and shit that I don't cross. But yeah, you guys, the beef sector are weird people. You guys are mean. Like, I don't know, like.
But you've been saying a bunch of mean stuff about people for like over an hour.
No, I'm talking about people that are very mean. Brianna's not fucking nice. She's mad at the world because she's fat. Like, she She's
How do you
not a
figure she's
saint.
me? She's not me.
She's not a saint. She's actually like done like docs. Allegedly, she has doxed chat rep. You think that's nice?
She did
You think
not
that's
dog
nice?
chat rap.
She has doxed Lovely Love. She has doxed
She no,
people.
she didn't. Oh my god, what are you getting? This is like,
She does. She works behind the scenes. She does the back chat. I mean,
oh my
no,
gosh.
nobody can deny that Brianna is a nice virgin. No, fuck no, dude. That bitch is fucking evil and shit.
You're wild. You're just like wild because that's like outrageous, okay?
It's the hey, ask Reed.
You're trolling.
Ask Reed of Philadelphia. Ask Reed of Philadelphia about what Brianna did to the lady that Lady P and stuff. Ask Reed of Philadelphia and she'll tell you about it. Brianna is not a nice person. She's wicked fat ass. The damn turtle cow.
And so, do you think all this stuff that you're doing, do you think that that's nice when you're saying that these people, obviously you're targeting the beef sector, okay? You've been talking about the beef sector for an hour. So you know what that means when you talk about
The beef sector is not nice. YouTube cameras, they're not
it's
nice.
beef. They're supposed to beef.
So you're justifying all their bad behavior.
No, but it's not the only sector that has bad behavior. It's all across the sectors. That's what I'm saying.
No, the black sector, they have they have morals, they have morality, they have integrity, they have self respect. The
They
mommy
have
sector,
more,
that's why the mommy sector is called the mommy sector because they're loving mothers. They're there for
and
their
they call
kids
CPS
because they're
on each
concerned about
other.
they're concerned about they're concerned mothers for the safety
Child.
of children. So that's the best. That's actually the most logical thing you can do if you're concerned about a child. Don't go to YouTube. Call CPS and shit. Like these are loving mothers. It's a mother's love and shit. Unless you don't want them to call CPS and just let the kid die and shit. Like come on, YouTube cameras. This is common sense. This is absurd. What you're trying to justify the
All
beef
across
sector's
these
behavior.
sectors, they call CPS. They call for like if someone is beefing with someone, they call CPS on them. It has nothing to do with worrying about the
It's
safety of
no.
the child because when you put it's not about the safety of the child, it's about the safe that like just beefing with the parent or whoever. Because if you're worried about the child, you don't when you call CPS, you don't know what's gonna happen to that child. You don't know where they're gonna get placed.
No,
So
these are
if you're
actually
really concerned,
they're concerned parents that love children.
no, they're not.
If they see another children in
No,
danger, it's
using
the
it
right
to
thing to
beef.
do.
They're using
It's
it
the
to
right thing
beef
to
or
do.
drag each other.
I mean, the beef sector calls, they use the waste law enforcement resources. I mean, you got Lovely fucking beefing with Jay Dunn, calling police when the
It's
officers
not just
can,
the beef sector.
when the
It's
officer
not
could have
just the
gone,
beef
and
sector.
checked up on some shootings and all that shit. But you guys shenanigans going on in the beef sector where like they're wasting people's time. Like dude, like either spice it up or just get off YouTube and
Are
shit.
you
Because
are you typing all of this stuff you're saying? Do you type that in the chat? Because I know that's one show
yeah,
where people are gonna block. That's why come you get blocked.
it's because I'm honest.
That's not being honest. That's
I
being
can't lie. I can't lie because I'm a Taurus. We cannot lie and shit. We have to be honest and shit. We're straight shooters. Would you rather have someone as a friend that tells you the honest truth, harsh truth,
I would say
or
something
or,
about
or would you
Taurus, but I'm not going.
or would you rather have someone that's like very backstabbing and like lie to your face? Who would you rather
I don't like
have?
I don't like backstabbers. I don't like
So
weak people around me.
well, tell that to the beef sector. They apparently they love weak people and shit. They love to like backstab each other.
I think backstabbing is everywhere in all the
No,
sectors. That's not a beef sector
it's only in the
thing.
beef sector. It's only in the beef sector. It's only in the
No, it's
beef
not.
sector. Like you guys have like the same recycled plays. Like you got people doing interviews. Like why are you interviewing people? You're not even
Honestly, it's
licensed.
considered true. Oh my gosh, there goes Reef. Okay.
Who's
Hello,
Reef?
Reef. Khaki in the chat.
I'm just telling you that like beef sector just recycled stuff. Like they recycle like they probably even recycle toilet paper. Like that's how
All the
like
sectors recycle stuff.
Oh no, not the Mo3 sector, nor the mommy sector, nor the black sector. Shout out to the
They
black
all
sector.
recycle stuff.
They do not. They always keep it popping too. Shout out to Buddy Lee. Even though you kicked me off the panel, you bastard. You
Oh
know, it's
my
because
god.
it's always popping
I
over there. You
wonder
know,
why. Why are you getting kicked
outside
off? Could it be
outside
all these outlandish things you're saying?
no outside of the beef sector, it's always popping. Like nobody wants to be part of the beef sector. The only beef sector people they go to is Pizarro and Brianna, and they share like the same subscribers, and they can't even make real. They can't even get real sponsors to sponsor their channel because nobody
Everybody
wants to be
shares subscribers.
nobody wants to be associated to channels like theirs and shit. It's just like it's stupid. They're just a waste of space. Now the Mo3
Mm.
sector, we got it popping over there. The mommy sector, we got it popping. We got
And
it
they all
popping in
have
the
sponsorships and stuff, right?
oh yeah, big sponsorships. Big sponsorships.
Mhm.
You got you have political ads going on over there in the other sector. But in the B sector you got like Timu you got Timu sponsors in the B sector. That's all you guys have. Like everything Timu is like, dude, is like Timu and probably you're not even getting paid by Timu like officially by Timu. You're probably like not even a partner yet. Like you guys are shooting for the wrong. You guys have some priorities all bad and shit, like all backwards, like fucking like trying to get Timu ads on your channel. Hell no, bro. Get out of here with that shenanigan, YouTube cameras. Get out of here with that shenanigan. We got some real sponsors over there in the other sectors. We got political ads. We got campaigns from Trump. We we got everything. We got the Frisky's old commercial of the where the cat is singing meow 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 meow. We got those sponsors over there, man. If if you guys subscribers are tired of all the begging, all the cash app begging, everything, just head over to the other sectors and shit. Head over to the Mo3 sector. You'll get your money's worth. You'll actually get your money's worth. You can actually like donate a cash app or PayPal, and you actually will say, you know what, it was worth it. But the beef sector, why does anybody donate to the beef sector? Like you guys are weird, like a bunch of hillbillies. As you know what, the beef sector is actually just a bunch of hillbillies. Like I don't know, Appalachian content creators.
So inaccurate. He is so in. Nothing is worse than an inaccurate troll.
Hey, I'm just letting you guys know that basically the beef sector is just a bunch of Appalachian hillbilly rednecks and shit. Like there's nothing out. They don't go outside of the sectors. They're like they breed between themselves. Like a new content creator comes out of the beef sector, but they just pump out the same shit like that's been repeated. So like it's like they practice incest over here in the beef sector. Like I don't know, you guys are weird. Like you guys beef sector content creators are the type of people that will come out on soft white underbelly. It's weird, like, and you guys think that's just the door to stardom? Oh, weird people. It's weird. Hey, did you know that MU was actually gonna be in soft white underbelly YouTube cameras?
Really? Where'd you
Yeah,
get that from?
Kimmy. Kimmy said that. But can you
Yeah,
imagine
sometimes the stories are messed
if
up.
imagine if MU was actually like she actually went through with it. If she was like what came out of in soft white underbelly, ooh, that'll be like some new content right there, like for you guys. But since the beef sector lacks creativity, they're just not gonna know how to milk it, even though they don't even know how to milk their own content, their own receipts. You guys are weird. You guys got to step up your game. Unlike the Mo3 sector, we step it up. We're talking about relationships, giving real relationships advice. So like if you guys want to have a happy marriage, head over to the Mo3 sector. YouTube cameras, you're also a sponsor over there. You're welcome over there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, YouTube cameras, yeah. What else would you like to talk about? Or you're bored?
Are you done trolling?
Oh, I got more to say and stuff. Like what do you want me to say that you're afraid to say yourself?
Oh, I'm not afraid to say anything. I just think that you had a lot to say, so I let you talk.
Nah, you're afraid to say it. Don't worry, I'll say it for you. Just
Say,
type it in the
what?
type it
These are
type it
people
in the
on
back
the
chat.
internet. These are
Type it
people
in
on the internet. What would I be afraid to say to people on the internet?
type it in the back chat, and I'll say it. Isn't that
Uh,
what you guys do? Isn't that what you guys do when you guys are afraid of to say it? Like, to speak your mind, you type it in the back chat.
no, it's not always like afraid to speak your mind. It's like stuff that maybe, you don't want to discuss openly, or you don't want people to, you want to just
That's
not
why
to the
it's
audience,
either
right?
it's either type it in the back chat or leave me or add me on Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell no, I don't do that shit. Fuck, I don't do the back chat. Hell no, dude. That's weird shit. That's where the people kill everything. It's like where like they spoilers. That's the where you see the spoilers. If you go on the
Hmm.
back chat, you're spoiling everything because you're behind the scenes. You're already giving up the information like who and who's gonna fall out. So it's like it ruins the mystery. It ruins the play. That's what you guys need to. It ruins the play. YouTube cameras. I'm telling you, like
We've been talking like this for an hour. I just couldn't be going back and forth. And I should have been. I've said it like verbally that his views are his view. That's why I'm letting him talk. He's saying a whole
oh
lot
yeah,
of. He's
I'm
basically
not here to.
trolling.
I'm not here to argue or anything. That's beef sector stuff. Even though beef sector is just a bunch of yelling. Like weirdos that I don't even know what half of the time they even be yelling at who they're yelling at. Like they're probably just yelling at the wall. You got Ness falling like all asleep and shit, and somebody's yelling at her. Like you think she's paying attention to you, or she's probably somewhere else in another panel while only the dummies in the
Ness is
chat
not
are
the
right
kind to
there.
leave her panel and go elsewhere. So I don't know where you're getting that from. That's what I mean
Even
by you're inaccurate.
even Pizarro does that. Brianna does that. Lady Nika does that.
Okay,
Oh,
now
Lady Nika
Pizarro does
does that.
that. No, Pizarro does that. Pizarro like trolls. Pizarro will like be going and gathering intels. But I mean, I think everybody knows that she does that. Ness does not do that. Ness stays on her
Oh,
panel and does her show. Bree doesn't do that. Bree
all
stays
right.
on her
All
panel.
right. I'll believe. I'll take that back. Ness doesn't panel hop.
Yeah, Ness doesn't panel hop while live. Brianna doesn't panel hop while live. And Pizarro
Bri-
hasn't really been doing that a lot. It was before that she used to do that a lot, but she doesn't
All
really
right,
do that that much.
let me take everything back that I said. Brianna doesn't poach. Lady Nika doesn't poach. Ness
Lady
doesn't poach.
Nika definitely does not leave her panel while live. No, I've never
Yeah,
seen her do it.
yeah, she's a pretty good, pretty cool person. I don't know why she blocked me and shit. Like, unblock me, Lady Nika.
Probably because
Why?
you were trolling. Because you were trolling and her mods
I didn't do
blocked
nothing
you.
to her. I did not do anything to her. Like, I don't know. She just
I
broke
think the
rules.
mods blocked you. You were probably trolling in the chat like you're trolling now. You were probably saying some wild stuff
I never said anything wild to Lady Nika.
in the chat. Not to her, but maybe in the chat.
Neither in the chat. Neither in the chat. Neither in the chat.
Okay, what
Who
else
else?
do you have to get off your mind?
Who do you want me to talk shit on? Like, give me some names. Give me some names. I'll
I
say
don't
it.
think I don't know. I can't think of anybody that I care enough about talking shit on. It's not that serious for
Sure
me.
you do. Sure you do. Sure you do.
No, not really.
Who's bothering Mr. Wilson? Let me give Mr. Wilson some clout. Who's bothering Mr. Wilson besides properly bought?
Well, the last live that I watched, yeah, was that. I think that's the same one you watched. Yeah, that I don't know anybody else. I think that was it. I don't know. That was a lot because I mean he's been doing different content, right? He's been doing different content, like aside from beef sector content. He's been
Because
doing like celebrity, political, and stuff.
he understands the way YouTube works. He understands it. People were begging him. People were literally begging him. No matter how many people want to deny, Mr. Wilson is the shit. He's a it. He's a trend. People want him. People demand from him. They demand his presence. They demand
You
his
should
holiness.
join his membership then.
Oh, I don't do memberships. It ruins it. It ruins
It
it.
ruins what?
It ruins the meaning of trolling. You can't be members. No, we gotta keep it
Why?
like
You can be member and get exclusive information. Oh wait,
nope.
he doesn't give his members any exclusive information. Like he doesn't give like there's no member live because I'm a member. I've been a member for what, almost 2 years.
That's a
So
very
it's
smart
not,
man right there.
huh?
Very intelligent. He's a very intelligent man for doing that. Shout out to Mr. Wilson. Shout out to you too.
For having membership and not providing anything to the members.
Yeah, because you guys are still members. Like I mean, if you guys know that he's not pumping any exclusives,
Thanks, Didi.
why are you guys still members? Like you can just like
Oh, I've already said it. Like I'm gonna evaluate my membership. Anybody that does it, if I'm not getting
it's
anything
because
as a member, why am I paying to be a
it's
member? I
because
shouldn't be paying to be a member.
it's because people like don't want to miss anything. It's like what if they take away their membership or like they stop paying and some good tea or like some good shenanigan happens. Like damn
So
it, I should have waited.
I just told you I've been a member for almost 2 years. I've not seen a special member live or post or anything. So what,
Mr.
I
Wilson,
didn't miss anything for almost two years.
you gotta give people need to give Mr. Wilson his flowers. They better like give him some respect because
Yeah, he's great. Like the
well,
commentary
he
and
knows
stuff,
how to
of
work this
course.
shit. Like I mean, this guy has people like in his memberships and they're waiting for him to drop something exclusive. I mean, he's probably like brewing something good up, but he ain't gonna be dropping it
Uh,
just like that
I
because
don't
he's
know
smart.
that people are waiting. I think people just support. At least for me, when I support, I'm supporting by doing the membership and stuff. I don't think that I'm waiting to find anything juicy because what am I? I don't really care about the people like to know their personal stuff like that because you don't know what people are gonna share, right? When they share what they want to share, then they share it, and but you can't have the expectation that they're gonna, oh, I'm gonna get to find some juicy stuff. No, I mean, it says what the member perks will be, and if they let you into their personal life or they see whatever, then they see it. But
I think all the like the stuff they say about Mr. Wilson is all false. Like they never see
thank
Mark.
you.
I think they trying to get a reaction from him, but they can't. Like, wasn't he beefing with Miss Deanna Irving? Who, by the way, shout out to her.
Yeah,
Nothing personal,
yes,
nothing
I love
personal,
Diana.
but it was funny that when they were beefing about like who had the best driveway, I think they were like bragging about like who hired the best Mexicans to do a beautiful driveway. And
Oh my god.
Mr. Wilson was all like, "You just jealous that you couldn't afford the Mexicans I can." I don't know.
Well, I
Like
mean,
it was
he's in San
funny.
Antonio, and so he's probably has more access to them. I don't remember where Diana is. I don't know like if
They
she
were like
has.
they were literally beefing over like who had the best Mexicans remodel their front yard, who cuts their
That's
best grass,
funny.
it's like they were bragging that they were like going up off at each other like I can get the better Mexican than you. I was like, oh dude, like that's funny. Like that was a fun little beef. That was a fun little beef. Like Miss Deanna Irving was talking about Mr. Wilson repairing a roof. So obviously they're like, I can get a better Mexican than you. I mean, that's
Mm.
funny. Now that's a pretty good little beef right there. But you guys are never gonna get a riled up out of Mr. Wilson. Mm-mm. Shout out to Mr. Wilson and Ronnie. I don't know why you keep talking about Mr. Wilson too. It's like, stop it, Ronnie. Stop it.
Hmm. Interesting.
It's interesting. It's pretty funny because like I mean, stuff that people need to talk about. Like, how many incognito watchers do you have YouTube cameras?
I don't know. I'm gonna be
You
shutting
know,
it down soon. How? Oh, I don't know. It's I think two, three. People got tired of your trolling and they said, you know what? That's it.
yeah, that's it. Because I actually I don't know. I was actually gonna go to cause I already had a plan to go to Kenna's panel because I already have some stuff written down. We were gonna talk about like real topics. This one just
Real
like for me.
topics. Isn't that beef sector? But you just spend time
Nope.
talking
No,
fresh about
we're
the
gonna
beef
talk about
sector.
like politics. We were gonna talk about world news. We were gonna talk about actual stuff that actually is important. Like I was in
Mhm.
her chat last time. She was talking about pharmaceuticals, something that the beef sector doesn't really want to report on because they want to be messy. So it's actually
It's
having a
the
good
beef
time.
sector. I hate when people say that. It's the beef
She's not,
sector.
you
It's
know,
about people beefing. That's what the sector is about. Not about politics, not about none of that stuff you're talking about. It's not about that. If you add it into your commentary, then fine. That's you for your channel. But it's the freaking beef sector. People beef.
oh, see what I mean? You're saying that it's the beef sector that they beef, but I don't see any beefing.
They're
That's the
beefing.
whole.
You're just
They're
trolling
not
and
beefing.
you're
No, they're not
it might
beefing.
be dry. It might be dry right now, but people are actually beefing.
So is it
And you
dry or
over
is it
here
not
talking
dry?
about, well, I mean, it was dry earlier. It was dry, and so people are questioning, oh, is it dead? It's not dead. It's just dry.
It's dead. It's dead. Dry is dead. You know, there's nothing else. There's nothing living in it. Like, you know, it's dried up. The beef sector is dried up. There's you guys got to give it up. You know, just head over to the Mo3 sector, to the black sector, and make your money's worth. You know, donate to the content creators over there. You know, they get real popping and shit.
Hmm.
I didn't mean to
Okay,
offend
so
anyone.
you knew exactly what you were doing. You did it. Okay, he's back. I had to leave for a second. Okay, no problem. No problem. I'm gonna end up, like shutting stuff down anyway because when I start getting like tired and stuff, I need
Just say it.
like
You can just, yeah. I'll drop down and stuff. But it's actually pretty cool to finally talk to you and stuff.
yeah, it's nice. Yes, I saw you like on I forgot where did it was Yuck Mouth. Okay. What did you say that Yuck Mouth is your
My
what?
boss.
Your boss? Your boss? Okay, not employer, your boss. Okay.
I'm
What
actually
does that
under
mean?
legal. I'm under legal contract because
You
I
sign an
mentioned something.
NDA.
Yeah, I signed an NDA, so we're actually in business. So like, if anybody that wants their channel to be popping with some solid numbers, you know where you can reach me. You can do contracts. You can do just for
Thank
one
you
night.
so
Oh, actually,
much.
let me promote if I may. I'm actually doing a stand-up comedy skit in Sincere's panel. I'm also be doing one with Kenna. It's a little comedy skit. I'm gonna be in Dovey's chat. I'm gonna probably go check right now. We're gonna be talking about erotic quizzes. If you guys want to participate, for the Mo3 sector,
Okay.
I'm gonna be on panels talking about relationships, actual relationship, real conversations. So if you guys want to, you guys can head over there. If you guys want, protection, if you guys want to like hit on the panels and like
Wait, you're
my
offering
services.
your protection plan. So you're selling protection plan?
Yeah, because well, this is how it's gonna work. Like, you're not gonna be hitting a panel without me, you know. So if
So
once you're in
you'll
the panel,
actually be physically on the panel, right? Like maybe backstage while the person is on
yeah,
stage, you
backstage,
will go
yeah,
up with
backstage,
them.
on standby. So like, if somebody goes on the panel and they decide to attack my client, I'm gonna be at the ready, you know.
He said attacking a client. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's the new way that's gonna be the new beef sector. You guys are gonna have to start, hiring protection. You guys are gonna have to start hiring security because we're not gonna be letting people on any people on the panel and shit. You gotta, like, if my security guard isn't on the panel with me, I ain't clicking no links. You know what I'm saying?
A panel, and this is what I call this is what I call a protection plan. Okay, panel protection plan. You will actually go on the panel with the.
Yeah, like, let's for instance, because I think Trish wants, MU might as be one of our clients. You know how people
Of
tend
course,
to attack.
MU is there. She was quick to go mod MU up, and I mean, she's very predictable. Okay, she's very
Yeah, so
predictable
now,
in
like,
what she.
since
As soon
everybody
as
since
she
every,
befriends these people, is the emails and who knows how many tons of
so
emails
like,
and stuff for NDAs.
yeah, so people tend to already know how MU moves, but once she hires our services of the Beef Sector 8, I'm gonna be doing the talking. Like, it's gonna be,
You'll be
you
doing
can't.
what?
I'm gonna be doing the talking, so you're not gonna be able to talk to through MU. You're gonna be talking through me. I'm gonna be her voice. I'm gonna advise her, like, like a lawyer does. You know, if she's not feeling comfortable with answering certain questions, you know, I'm gonna be doing the talking. I'm gonna be doing the scratching. I'm gonna be doing the roasting. I'm gonna be doing the dragging. I'm gonna be doing the insults. I'm gonna be, you know, for a good price. You know, so you guys should contact Trish.
Don't,
And
don't advertise for that Yakma over here. Go over there to that empty View Sector 8 and go to advertise it over there. Don't advertise that shit over here.
all right, I'll never do that again. But you get the drift. You get the idea of what's gonna start happening in the beef sector. There's gonna be a lot of fighting going on. So we're bringing some good content to you guys. So you guys should be grateful that you know the Mo 3 sector came up with this idea.
None of that stuff
And
you just said is very, none of that stuff is interesting to me. It sounds very boring. I'm totally and completely bored. Can you tell from the sound of my voice? I am totally and completely bored by that stuff you just said. The fact that you are going to be on a panel and you're going to talk for someone. You think that MU is going to let you talk for her? She can scratch for herself. You cannot scratch the way she scratches. She can defend herself, okay? She's not gonna need you. All of
when
that.
was the
What if you can talk for her, what is the point of someone being able to drag if they're gonna have the protection plan security person doing the scratching? That's assuming that you know how to scratch.
when was the last
Huh?
time that MU when was the last time MU held her own?
Child, MU held her own all this week. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's not called holding their own. That's called shenanigans. That's stupid. Like nobody knows how to fucking drag in the beef sector. All they do is just
Right.
talk.
When they start dragging you, man, I'm gonna cut this stuff up and I'm going to release
Look,
clips of
if
you
they're
talking
gonna
shit.
if they're gonna drag, please let it be intellectual or intelligent. Make it
No
make
one's
sense.
doing no damn intellectual drags. This is the beef sector. This ain't no you know honors beef sector or APH beef sector. This is freaking beef sector period. What are
I
you
want an
talking
intelligent.
about?
I want a intelligent drag, like you know, some new insults, because literally they're just gonna like what they're gonna do
Solo
is just
say please cut me
they're
out.
gonna what they're gonna do is just
Solo, you
look
didn't
up
say nothing.
they're gonna look up the name on Google and find like you know the most controversial charges that someone has, and they're gonna pass it off, and they're not gonna allow other people like you know try to clear their name, which is what the protection plan is gonna do. Is that you know we're gonna be lawyers, troll lawyers. We're gonna you know clear people's name,
Troll
and
lawyers.
yeah, I'm telling you
That's interesting.
this is the new beef sector YouTube cameras. You guys will thank me later. You guys are gonna thank the Mo3 later. Because
Hmm.
we're coming for you guys' channels and shit. Just to let you guys know.
Okay, yeah, that part. That you better stop saying that. People, okay, you better stop saying that stuff.
No, we're coming for
That
channels, yeah. We're tired of it.
you
We're
have no
tired of
right
it.
to come for anybody's channel. For what? People work hard for their channel. You
It's
cannot
free
come
real
for
estate.
people's channel.
We're coming
That
for those
sounds
channels,
crazy as heck.
whether people like it or not. We're coming for people's channels. Like
That sounds
if you
crazy as
want,
heck. Okay.
you can look up if their channel name is available for sale. Oh yeah, a lot of people's channels are available for sale.
Mhm.
These content creators have had like years to apply for a trademark, and they haven't. They can't even wait for like what it takes like 9 months, 12 months for the application to be processed. You got content
Sounds
creators.
crazy.
You have beef sector content creators with 1,000 subscribers with you know that are monetized. They're gonna be eligible for a trademark. Like, dude, we're coming for your guys' channels. Like, just letting you guys know, like, you guys either better like start applying for that trademark because someone else already probably applied for your guys' channels and shit. So
You're sounding crazy.
no, this is actual like shit. Like, you know, you guys should be scared that you guys are gonna be losing your guys' channel. I'm actually dropping
That's
real little
that's
facts.
like you need to stop.
No, these content creators have a multiple of like troll accounts, or why are they gonna make it a big deal if they lose their main channel? I mean, they got another backup
You
channel, right?
sound crazy as heck saying why are they gonna make it a big deal if they lose a channel that they work hard for? Do you know how crazy that sounds?
Oh,
Do you know how crazy this sounds? What you're saying? Do you
they
know
do
how
not work
ridiculous what
hard.
you're saying sounds?
They do not work hard for those channels. They steal people's content. No, they deserve to have their channels snatched from them. Either you guys better start, like putting out some real beef sector shenanigans, or say goodbye to your channels and shit. We don't care if it took you guys like years to build this shit up, but we're
I'm
coming and
gonna
shit.
get something. I'm gonna get a bottle of medicine and do med check. I think you need a med check. Where's Shelly? Shelly,
Oh, I
come
love
do med
Shelly.
check for this guy.
I love Shelly.
Let's
I have
check.
nothing against him. Don't be don't be trying to push Shelly S Hutchinson against me. YouTube cameras, come on, stop that. I have nothing against
You're
Hutchinson.
talking
She's a very
about people's
intelligent. Now
channels.
that's a now that's a very intelligent woman. Dude, out of most of the content creators, she knows how to run her channel. She rolls her channel like with an iron fist. Like the breakfast challenge that she did. I was
Mm-hmm.
there in the chat, dude. Control. She controlled everything. Man, dude, man, give S Hutchinson her flowers. Shout out to S Hutchinson. She's a real. I consider her a
I
real
like
content
her.
creator.
Yeah. Uh huh.
I consider her a real content creator. Not everyone in the beef sector was considered a content creator, but that woman, she's a real content creator. And I'm not here to kiss ass and shit. I'm just letting you guys know that S Hutchinson, she has her stuff down. Like to the point. She controls with an iron fist. But the others, the other content creators,
Mm-hmm.
just start praying that you guys aren't gonna have your channel snatched. Just letting you guys know and shit. Cause it's your guys' channels are for sale. You can check in GoDaddy.com.
You sound
I already,
crazy.
I already checked a couple people's channels if their domain is
You
already
sound crazy.
if their domains are up for grabs, and oh man,
And
dude,
then you have to like have them. Okay. Anyway, I'm not even entertaining that stuff.
I'm telling you, the YouTube cameras like these content creators had years. How many years have these content creators been on YouTube, and they haven't even applied for a trademark? They literally have the required amount of subscribers. They have the
Mhm.
required sponsors to actually like qualify for this trademark. Why haven't they trademarked their channels, bro? They're too busy, like acting a
You
fool
should
when
go
they could have like
trademark some of these ideas that you're coming up with. Go trademark those ideas instead of paying attention to people's channels. How about that?
No, this is the new beef sector. This is how the beef sector is actually gonna like. We're gonna make sure that you guys step up your game and shit. Like start creating real beef, or just say goodbye to your channels. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. There's gonna be new owners in town. New owners. You guys are gonna have to start all over again from the bottom. It's gonna take you guys years because the subscribers are already like fed up with like your guys' shenanigans. They want to see some real content. That's why you guys will be going over there to the Mo3 sector.
You sound crazy.
So anyways, so yeah, it was good talking to you, YouTube cameras. I gotta go to another panel, talk about
And go troll over there. Yes. Okay. Thank you for coming up and let's see what happens. How many chats you
nothing's
get
gonna
blocked out
happen.
of?
Nothing's gonna
Luckily,
happen.
this is very few people. So let's cross our fingers and hope that the people don't get to hear all
They're
this
not. They're
crazy and
not.
wild stuff you said over here.
They're not YouTube cameras. They're pussies. They're afraid. They're cowards. They're not gonna do it. Like I don't even care. I just said what I needed to say. They're not gonna do anything. I'm just a troll. Nothing should be taken serious. I'm not in my feelings. People that actually make that kind of comment are actually in their feelings because they're why else would they make that kind of comment? So don't take
And these
anything I
are
say as
your opinion. These are
These
your
are my
trolling
opinions.
opinion. These are your trolling speculation. These are your trolling views. These are your
Yeah,
trolling whatever. And
these are my.
albeit inaccurate. Albeit inaccurate. 99%, 99% inaccurate, except for the people you actually like give props, right? Um
Yep.
the correct people, right? Like the Shelly one, that was spot on. Shelly, yeah, Shelly is good. Shelly does,
Shit, dude, S. Hutchinson, dude, come on, bro. Like, she's a real content creator. Like, bro, like, I'll give her this
there are lots of
advice.
people that are
She
real
has
content creators.
she has the right amount of people in her live. When she goes
Didi.
live, she has the right amount. So what she should actually, like my advice to her is to also do premieres. Like if certain like things that she knows that is not gonna bring like enough views, she should do it on premieres because people are actually gonna watch a premiere. You can actually make a little bit more money than you do if you would have gone on live. So that's for me to S Hutchinson, um great great person. She knows how to work on these YouTube streets.
All
Shout out
right,
to
good
Mr.
night, Solo Ghost, SGK. Thank you for hanging out and listening to some of this wild stuff from Young MIA. You know that he's trolling.
Oh no,
Thank you, I
it's
appreciate it.
I'm not young MIA anymore, so like I'm gonna have to erase this name and stuff. But um,
But your thing still says Young MIA, even though in the chats, like, right, it has a different name, but in
consider
StreamYard it still
consider
can't. Huh?
consider what I just said is like a character suicide. I just killed
You basically just, yeah, you just nailed Young
I just
MIA.
wanted I just wanted to kill this character because I kind of got tired of it. I it's because I'm not gonna be doing like this kind of shenanigans anymore. I'm gonna actually be doing some real commentary. So like this was a character suicide right here. So like
Character
um
assassination. Okay.
yep.
All right. Thank you so thank you so much. I appreciate you coming up. Have a good night and enjoy, I guess, happy trolling wherever you're going next.
Oh,
I'm
no
sure
more
I'll see you
trolling.
in the chat.
Yeah, no more trolling on YouTube cameras. That's
Oh
a problem.
please. Oh please. We know
It's
that's
just
a
gonna be
lie.
you're gonna see me more doing security jobs. You're gonna see me in action. I'm gonna be in action. You're gonna see me in battlefields. You're gonna see me in those cockfights and shit. Like dog
You
fights.
need
You're
to
gonna
advertise your security service then.
see me.
Cancer
Hey, no, bro.
Security.
No, right now this you can only say MIA because this is a character assassination no longer. So once
Okay,
this
so
live stream is over,
Didi.
I'm gonna be changing it to my new one stuff. So
Okay,
it
okay.
was great to talk to you. It was a pleasure to being here on the panel with you.
Thank
It
you.
was great meeting everyone. Goodbye, and this is the last time you guys will see of Young MIA.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Young MIA. Okay, so when you emerge and I'll see you in the different I'm sure I'll see you somewhere in a little bit, okay? Unless I go to those places that you've been blocked out of. Thank you guys everyone for joining this wild and crazy. I started off playing music, okay, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna play music as I drive and all of that, and go about doing what I was doing, and then Beasley and Young MIA came came up, and Young MIA has been in action for the past 2 hours. Yes, Didi, thank you for being here. Thank you, Solo Ghost. Thank you, guys, for stopping by. I am going to close it down. I will see you in these YouTube streets. I hope you have a good weekend, whatever is left of it. Until next time, if you're not subbed, I dropped my other channels. I mean, obviously, this is the backup. To the main channel, I have membership. I actually plan. I feel like if I have members, it doesn't matter if it's 99 cents. If I have members, I feel that I have to give the members exclusive content, right? Um, so I do plan on doing that. So just check out the links. I pinned the link. If you're not
a member. If you would like to, you can join the membership and subscribe to the channel. If you didn't hit the like, please hit the like on the way out. If you missed part of it, please help and watch the. Thank you, Young MIA. You're about to make dinner. Yes. Okay. So I had dinner. While Young MIA was trolling, I actually like put myself on mute. When I was on mute, I went and I had dinner. Okay. Thank you guys. I will see you guys in these YouTube streets. Okay. Bye.